Okay. I think we're live. We are live. Hello, 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 hello. Hold up. We are back. We are back with more Pokémon FireRed. I don't know why I'm instantly going into an accent. We are here. We are here for can Blue beat Pokémon FireRed? Yes, yes, that's what we're here for. We're here to see, can he do it? But we did prove it. We proved it last time with Bulbasaur. This time, we are oh, I actually can't show you. I was saying, we're doing it with Charmander. I can't actually show the team. I forgot I can't do that until we continue the story. But I don't know. I think Charmander's round is gonna be interesting, to say the least. We'll see how long it goes. Oh, did I start recording? 1 second. Yes, it did. Okay, just want to make sure. But it's gonna be an interesting one, I would say. I foresee. I keep running into walls. I foresee maybe a quick exit for Blue here. I do fear. I've already got Squirtle's run up and loaded, just in case. I already got that all set up. I don't know how this is gonna go, cause yeah, it's Charmander and Pidgey versus Brock, who has Rock type move, and both weak to Rock type. Both don't have answer to Rock type. At least I think. Does Charmander get a does he get Metal Claw? He does get Metal Claw before this. Okay, at the level cap, he does get Metal Claw, which theoretically could save his butt. But I don't know. I'm not too sure. We will see what happens. All right, we gotta pick Charmander. Nope, that's Squirtle. That's Squirtle. Why is Squirtle? Am I doing this in the wrong order? Charmander's number 4 in the dex, right? Am I wrong in that one? No, he's 4. Why do they have it go Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander when yeah, I don't know. Wait, 2 blues? I know, 2 blues. He's right over there, but no, technically, his name's Red. We've got him named Red. So, the universe, the time stream, mumbo jumbo, whammo lamba, bada bing is saved because his name's Red, technically. We just changed bodies. We just changed bodies. I wish I could have found a ROM where I could actually play with Red as the character, but sadly could not. Now, we have 2 Pokemon. We have 2 Charmanders. We have 2. I need to remember not to use the right one, the wrong one. We have this guy. We have this Charmander. This is the one we're going with. This is the one we're going with because he's actually got the IVs that he needs to have. The other one, we just picked him so that he could get Squirtle. That's the only reason we picked him. So we don't got to worry about him. He's going to be released the second we get to a Pokemon Center. It's that simple. He's gone. Out. We don't care about him. Now we see, can my Charmander, who's got perfect IVs, beat his Squirtle, who has, I think, also perfect IVs. Wait, 2 Charmanders? I know. It's just Twin City here. It's just Twin City. Oh, I just tabbed out of the game. I just tabbed out of it again. I tabbed out of the game, into the game, and tabbed right back out while trying to tab in. But it is Twin City here. It's Twinception, some would say. If only there were 2 Squirtles, then it would be really weird. If there were 2 Squirtles, then Jesus Christ. All right, let's see what we can do. Can we kill? That's okay damage. Now, how much is it going to do to me? You do me next. I think we win this. This game is a numbers game. And I was going to say the numbers are in my favor, but I don't think anymore. Because I think you actually... Oh, and actually, no, I think we're still tied for damage now. I think we win this number game. Yep. The numbers don't lie, pal. And they spell disaster for you. Goodbye, Squirrel. We win the first one! Bulbasaur couldn't have said that last run. I don't remember Bulbasaur winning the first run in last attempt. So, theoretically speaking, Charmander might become more than champion. Why does Charmander look like he's got like a brown smudge mark on his mouth? Like right on his chin. He just looks like he looks like he was just eating chocolate before this. Dude was dipping in the Reese's. Like, my God, guy. Like, we're trying to get you physically fit, ready to go. Don't need you eating the Hershey Kisses before this. That's not needed for us. All right, well, what we can do is while we're here, we can do a quick little thing because yeah, we don't train here. We don't train here. Training is for Red, not for Blue. Blue don't train. Blue just goes to the next area and just waits for Red with his music and just tell him smell you later. Judo give you a punch if you stepped on him when bro just wanted to freaking sleep. Yeah, Geodude. But here's the thing. I feel like Geodude is more likely to be tripped over. I don't think you're stepping on him because I feel like I feel like you'd be more likely to trip over his arms than to step on him. So I think I think you're all good with just stepping on him. Now, what will he do with you if you trip on him? Where's that fist gonna go? I don't know. All right. This is our whole team that we're dealing with. Eventually, this is the group. This is the group. But this Charmander. Yeah. Thank you for getting us here. Thank you for getting us here. Now the challenge really starts. The challenge really starts now when I get the PC. Not PC. Parcel. Starts with a P and has a C in it. I went PC. Nope, it's a parcel. We get the parcel and then we take it down because I made the mistake last run where I decided to go grab the parcel and take and I can't speak and forgot to take it back and was wondering where the hell is Blue? Like, where'd he go? Aren't we supposed to battle him? Well, we gotta do this first. I gotta remember to do that. Thank you for giving them. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. And now we can go to back to Professor. Speaking's hard sometimes. Go back to Professor Oak's house or lab and turn it in. Jesus Christ. I wish I had the running shoes. That would be amazing. But yeah, so oh wait. No, hold up 1 second. 1 second. I was not ready. I forgot to do this. Hold on. I gotta bring up I need to bring up Blue's official team, like when you battle him. Because for some reason I still have not. I had all weekend to do it and I completely forgot to actually put his team that we actually wanted. Yeah, there we go. Okay, got it. I got it now. Wait, no, I'm pressing every single one that's wrong. There we go. I got it now. Just to make sure that I had the levels, the correct levels ready. Bruin switched bodies by the machine that Professor Oak made, and they forgot some stuff, so they're stupid now. Or they were just stupid to begin with. Maybe they thought, maybe they're so dumb they thought the machine made them smart, and now they think they're really smart, but they're still very dumb. I think we cracked the case. I think we got them. I think we figured it out. That's it. We figured it out. That weird machine that I don't even know what it's for. Like the machine to left. What is that machine for? Like in later games, it's for the Pokeballs. So like, why are the Pokeballs not in it? That's the question. It's what everyone wants to know. Maybe I'm the dumb one. Maybe I just called them stupid because I wanted to feel better about myself. That might be it. Potentially might be it. But do they? I don't think I've ever pressed interacted with it. So does it actually do anything? Like, does this machine? Okay, yep, I get it. Yep, I get it. Yep, okay, thank you. Yep, thank you for the Pokeballs. Thank you. Yep, okay, sir. My God, how much you gotta talk? Oh my God, I think 90% of the words spoken to me during this playthrough is gonna be right there. Like, geez, okay, repeller off. Does it say anything? What could this machine be? Better not mess around with it. Well, we did mess around with it. That's why we're in Red's body. Yep. Yeah. Maybe should have made it a little bit bigger, a little bit brighter. Maybe, potentially, you should have put like I don't know, a sign, something to tell me not to mess with it. And now I'm stuck in red. That has a different meaning if you want it to. I don't want it to, so don't take it that way. All right, now we battled Blue, and now we're battling Blue again. Yes, we're doing another battle. We're doing another battle before we get to Pewter City. There we go. I was like, it starts with P. It starts with P. Can't remember what it starts with P, but it starts with P. We're going to Pewter City. We're going there, but first, we need battle Red. Or Blue. Or we got to battle our rival. I'm just going to call him a rival from now on. Before I go in there, I actually got to level up, right? So it's 6. I think it's level 9, right? Yes. Level 9. Oh, I tabbed out again. I'm going to consistently keep tabbing out for some reason. I don't know why it tabs out like that. All right, let's do level 6. Let's give ourselves our rare candies because we don't want any EVs from just grinding. And also grinding boring. We learned Ember! Ah, golly! I don't think he actually learned Ember. I'm not going to lie. I don't think his moveset has Ember on it. I legitimately do not think he has Ember on his moveset for battling. That's not a joke. I wish I was joking. He doesn't know Ember. So we can't use Ember during this fight. That sucks. We can't use Ember at all during this fight. So the only time that Ember is going to be used until like Surge, if we make it there, we can't use it. Of course. So switch bodies. They're both stupid, and then they mess with the machine and put max repels on it, and it makes them more stupid when proc. And they hallucinate asking Arceus on. Yes, they're very dumb. They basically went on a big mushroom trip. They took all the mushrooms, every shroom that you could possibly have. Every drug imaginable, they took it. And even the ones that you can't imagine, they still took it. They're that dumb. That's what the machine made. It makes a drug machine. Professor Oak's a drug dealer. Or maker. Manufacturer. Yes. He's like, he's Walter White. He's Walter White of the Pokemon universe. We're about to sell, bitch. Alright, let's see. It's just a tackle off. It's just a tackle off. We just keep tackling. And, yeah, we should win this. Theoretically speaking. We should win this. Like, I mean, we should win the tackle off. I feel pretty confident. Based on the numbers so far, I feel pretty confident. I'm not gonna lie. It's going pretty good. It went pretty well. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I hate how you have to press forward into the guide to then press back out of the guide. Makes no sense. All right, it's Squirtle time. Let's see if Pidgey can do it. Actually, probably should have went with Charmander to honor the agreement of battling back and forth, but who cares? I'm a cheater. No, I'm kidding. We don't cheat here. We just manufacture rare candies out of nowhere and nothing. We got a crit. See, I don't cheat. I just get luck. I just get luck. The crit luck is unimaginable. I don't cheat at all. Who said I cheat? I don't cheat. Where's Rob? They found the rare candies. We need to get them. They're scary. Grew up so fast with the drug machine. Grew up so fast that they are just like the sons, but I still forgot his grandson's name. Yeah, that's why Professor Oak forgot his grandson's name. He's been doing so much. I'm trying to think. I was gonna say weed, and weed is a forgetful drug, but is there anything that just makes your mind completely gone? Because whatever it is, that's what Professor Oak's on. He's currently on that. He be smoking that pack right now. That's why he forgot his grandson's name. Completely. Dude is in another universe. Dude is currently living in Digimon. It's that simple. Dude lives in the Pokemon universe, but spiritually, he's in the Digimon verse right now. Dude has no clue what's happening. His mind is like basically putty at this point. It's like a gooey put. It's like if you have putty and you like you're playing with it outside and you leave it out in the rain. That's Professor Oak's brain right now. It's not great. It's not good. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got our team like this. Let me see. I need to make sure I know the level cap before we get going. Level cap is 13 for Pidgey and 14 for Charmander. Okay, that's what we got. That's what we can get to in, I'm pressing every wrong button. I literally press every wrong button. That's what we get to into, Viridian Forest. So, we venture forth into Viridian Forest, but an old man, for some reason, woke up from his nap and decided to show me how to pet his Weedle. This is a euphemism. I need therapy now. I'm not doing too good. He made me touch his Weedle. His wild Weedle, mind you. He even made me touch his balls. I was a little scared. He had a singular ball. I think he lost it during the war. I'm very scared about this encounter. But, hey. I don't know what I'm saying. He let me out of town. That's all I know. I touched a man wild Weedle. He made me touch his balls. Threw his balls. Singular ball. Lost it during the war. And now we're in the forest. This drug trip is going pretty well. He also gave me a Teachy TV. I'm a little scared to look at it. I'm not gonna lie, I think there might be all the wrong websites on there. Remember the fraud is Lieutenant Surge. Well, Professor Oak teamed up with him, and Lieutenant Surge gave him all the packs of all free drugs in the universe. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Dude is smoking. Dude is smoking, snorting, inhaling, and injecting. And maybe reverse pissing. I don't know if that's possible, but everything. He's doing everything. All right, I need to put my repels on. Big time repels. Big time repels on. This is the problem that I forgot. I was like, I'll put the max repels at the top. Well, when I use the rare candies, and I only use the rare candies, I'm gonna have to go back and forth. I don't know why I did that. Holy crap. Back-to-back streams, I just about deep-throated my handle of my coffee cup. Not great. Not a good thing. Would not recommend deep-throating your coffee cup. Don't recommend it. Alright, let's go. We're in Viridian City. City? Viridian Forest. We are venturing forth. We will catch the Weedles. And the Caterpies. And the Pikachu. But not in this playthrough. This playthrough, we don't catch anything. So don't mind Viridian Forest. Hey, there's a guy! We'll battle him! He's the one that we gotta worry about. Oh no! He's gonna hit us with his Caterpie Weedle! That was bad. I batted 0 that entire time. Jesus Christ. A crit! My god, save them for the gym leaders! Please! I'm actually begging. Do not waste your crits here. That's not great. I don't like that. Faster? How are you faster than a Pidgey? Sir! Get out of here. What Professor Oak was the ultimate good guy and bad guy, and he is the final boss of the Elite Four, but it was a dream because we're on drugs. What if we never left our house? What if we're still in our bed? What if we're still playing the GameCube? Is that the game that's in the beginning? Is it the GameCube or is it the Nintendo 64 that they're playing in the beginning? I don't know. But what if we're still playing that? And we think we're on a grand adventure. We're just actually sitting there with joystick in one hand and thumb up the ass in the other hand. Yeah, not great. I think that's what the real story is. We are currently on the biggest trip of all time. I think it's Scary Movie 2, where it's Beetlejuice in the head when it's like, this is your brain on drugs. That's us right now. We currently got Beetlejuice in the head. Yeah, not great. Not good. It's not good. Alright, but on different note, I don't know why I keep going into this old man voice. Oh, it's like our narrator. I'll be the narrator of the story. On a different note, Blue finally made it to Pewter City Gym, and he is ready to take on Brock. Which just so happens to be hard. Almost like a cut. And then we cut there. Cut there. Cut there. That's... We will be right back, folks. We are not continuing that program anymore. Alright, we gotta level up. Here goes all the drugs in the universe, so they steal drugs instead of Pokemon. The old man is the ultimate alpha male, Jesus. Yeah, including in the drugs is just every steroid imaginable. So Professor Oak is now like 450 pounds of just pure muscle. Dude puts all the bodybuilders to shame. That's what he's at now. Alright, Rick Candy. 13 and 14. Understood. I understand the assignment. We need to get 13. 13. The music tripped me there. I thought it went to do, but no, it tripped me. It stopped a little bit. All right, there it is. There's a do. I got it. I understood it now. I got it now. I got it. What's learn quick attack? By golly, I love quick attack. That'd be amazing. All right, you take Metal Claw and yeah, I just want to make sure that you took Metal Claw. That'd be great. I know I looked before, but yeah, Brock is number the red and blue combined. Well. Let's not get a little too hasty, because currently we gotta beat Brock first. So let's make sure that we actually beat Brock first before we start saying that we're smarter than him, combined with the rival. We can start that talk after this. I'm really scared of this battle. Metal Claw's good, but like I'm really scared of this battle. I don't actually know what to do here. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we're gonna be here a while. I feel like it's gonna take a fair bit to find. I think there should be a way because of Metal Claw, but I think it's gonna take a fair bit to get through this, this battle. I feel like it's gonna take a bit to find the actual true pathway, and that really scares me. The pathway here could go horrifically bad or horrifically wrong, but I don't know. Here we go. It is Brock time. Let's see. Can our Pidgey and Charmander take out his Geodude and Onix? I don't know. I think what we're going to do is we're going to lead off with Pidgey versus Geodude, because the Geodude doesn't know Rock-type moves. I think we're going to go full Sand Attack, switch into Charmander, Metal Claw, and yeah. I think that's play. I think we just BM it. We BM it. That's what we got to do. We just got to BM. Get that accuracy to fall as much as possible. I hate the defense curl there. Absolutely despise the defense curl there. I'm not going to lie. I do not like that at all. Please. Okay, we're up 2. We're just going to get to +6. Oh, no, it would be -6 for him. Can you stop defense curling? I'd love for you to actually try to hit me, please. That would be great. Okay, here we go. This is going to take a while. I'm not going to lie. Getting to -6 each time is going to literally take actual inches. Finally, you did defense curl. We'd love to see it. All right, now we're at plus. I want to say plus because it's for us, but no, it's not. It's a negative technically, but for me, it's a plus. We're at 5 now, which we love. We're at 5. Absolutely love it. Stop defense curling! My God! I guarantee you he hits every move against Charmander. 1000% guarantee it. Guarantee it's gonna happen. Alright. -6. He should not hit us ever. His famous sand attack spam on Onix, it works so well. That's what we're planning. We're planning that. We're planning. I'm just curious, what does quick attack do here? Just curious. Yep, we're switching out. We are switching out. Stop defense curling! Why? Why? Oh no! All right, Charmander, I need you. Sir Charmander, get in here with Metal Claw. Oh, I didn't reorganize our moves, so it's actually gonna be a pain in the butt. You're like a +5 now, I think? It's 4 or 5, can you not? All right, right now we're farming aura and still hallucinating Ash singing, yes. We're aura farming. That's what we're doing. We're stunting on the hose right now. That is our main mission right now. All right, Metal Claw, how much does this do? You are +5, so I'm really scared. Oh no! Why do you? I said he was gonna hit him. I said he was gonna hit him nonstop. I knew it. This ain't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Thank God he missed. Okay, I want to test. I just want to test. Quick little thing. Ember. Since your defense curl up, what does more? Ember does more. Somehow Ember does more when your defense curled up. I don't understand it, but sure. Stop hitting me! You're -6! My God! He's -6 and he's just deciding to hit me every turn. Alright, here comes Onyx. Onyx theoretically should be easier to handle. Just with not being hit. As long as we fully set up stand attack, because he doesn't have 100% accuracy move, I don't think. Unless you do no tackle. I'm not sure. You do no tackle. But the good thing you don't attack hit. Attack hit? Attack good. There we go. My God. Could not speak. Alright. You can... Onyx, you're at 11 now. You're at an 11. I need you to tone it down to like maybe like a 2. If you're feeling a little pumped up, I'll allow a 3. But like, we need you about a 2.5. Somewhere around there. Now, speaking of 3s, we're at -3, which is massive. Onyx should not be able to use a rock type move against us. Theoretically speaking. Because, yeah, it just shouldn't happen. Like, his accuracy is so low. I don't know why he's going for tackle against Pidgey so much. You'd think he'd be trying, I think it's Rock Tomb? You'd think he'd be trying that, but he's just not, which doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, legitimately, you'd think that it would be going. Alright, he's at -6 now. Unless I miscounted now. Okay, I was gonna say, as long as I didn't miscount and you're actually now at -7, but no. -6, fully down. Now, we'll just use Quick Attack, because Pidgey's just gonna die. And I'd rather get the... Yeah, I'd rather get the little, or you know what, no. We'll go to Charmander. Screw it, we'll try to finish him off with Charmander. Just do it. Might as well. Might as well just try to finish him off with Charmander. Why not? Oh, of course. Charmander's dead, isn't he? He lived! My God! How does a 75 accuracy move with a -6 accuracy hit? It hits twice in a row! You're kidding! Are we being for real right now? Are we being for real right now? Like, hello? Are you sure about that? I was gonna say, if you hit it 3 times in a row, so help me God. I'm scared. I don't know if we win this. We need him to miss like every move. We need him to miss every move, and my butthole puckers every time he moves. Every time he uses a hit, uses a move. Oop, I don't know what that was. Something just popped up. Tapped out a thing. All right, and there it is. We lost. What is Rock Tomb's accuracy? Just. I know I'm gonna hate myself when I see it. Oh, it's only 95. Oh no, it's 80. It's 80. That's that still should not hit. Mr. Okai enters the gym and uses the Blastoise that he stole from Little Timmy and Blast with Rock Off. Yeah, damn. Goodbye. Well, sad times for Little Timmy. All right, I think what I'm actually gonna do, we're just gonna brute force it with Charmander. I think we'll try to take out Geodude with Charmander, just because I feel like the stand attack strat is going to take literal age to set up, and I'm not sitting through this battle millions of times set up. I'm not going to lie. I need to see, can you at least just like solo the Geodude and then maybe get like a hit or two in against the Onyx. Let's see. Metal Claw. This is without defense curls. Let's see how much you do without defense curls. That's decent damage. Oh, I love that you're defense curling. Don't hit me at all. Because I think you're still a 3 hit. I mean a 2-shot from here, right? I think you're a 2-shot, or are you a 3-shot? You're gonna be a 2-shot. Yeah, you're gonna be a 2-shot from here, aren't you? I'm pretty sure. That sucks. That defense girl really saved your butt. He lives on 1. He lives on 1. Why? Why do you live on 1? Sir, did someone forget to tell you that it's actually illegal for you to live on 1? We don't allow that on the channel. You're not allowed to live on 1 on this channel. Alright, said every name that's not actually on. Pidgey, come on out here and stand attack, good sir. I need you, sir. Please help me. Please make him miss every shot. I beg you. And you're faster. Why are you faster? You have no IVs. I have all the IVs. Why are you faster? Like, legitimate question. Like, why is Onyx faster? I get he's a land snake, but like, he still rocks. And Pidgey's a burb. Burb go through the sky. I don't know what burb goes. I was gonna say, it goes like, and I'm like, I don't actually know what sound a bird makes through the air. I don't know if it's like a, or like a, I don't know. I don't know. I do not have that in my bag right now. All right. We're at -5. Let's go. We did it. -5. I do say so. That is amazing. I hate the bind. Stop doing chip damage. I thought for sure you were gonna hit that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought for sure he was gonna hit that. 1000% thought we were screwed there. All right. He's not -6, which we love to see. First, since we're on drugs and I think Charmander has a horror set of spines on him and Pidgey kicks Charmander. Damn. Yeah, I think maybe we should. I think the thought is maybe, theoretically speaking, we might actually win this fight if we just get off drugs. Potentially, just gonna throw that out there. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If not, then all the victory drugs. It's that simple. All right, let's try it. We're using Pidgey as a sacrificial lamb. Oh, a crit! Starting off strong, Pidgey. Starting off really strong, my guy. Did I mention I love you, Pidgey? Oh my! If you can somehow get him to yellow before, nope, never mind. He hits it. 80 accuracy with -6. He hits it. Oh, Charmander, please. Please, Charmander, please! I see the vision. I see the vision. That's what sucks. I see it. I see the vision. The vision's there. It's just, he has to miss all his rock tombs, which is possible. It should be very probable even. Please. Please. Please don't hit. We might have it. We might have it. By God. By God, we might have it. Oh! We did it. Somehow Blue and Charmander beat Brock. It took a lot of sand attacks coming, but it's possible. And now we're on to Misty, which I ain't looking forward to that one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm very scared of that one. That one's gonna be oofers. Oofer City. Not good. Hello? What up, Bulla? Of course we did it. I don't know. I don't know, Bulla. You missed the whole setup there. I'm so glad that I got it. That was second try. I am so glad I got the lucky second try there, because if not, it takes so long to set up. Probably takes 5 minutes just to get into the position of maybe being able to see if you can potentially win the battle. It's so bad. But Misty's up, which speaking of tough, whew, we're kind of screwed there. Kim was blessed and gave us the drugs as a gift. Let's go, all the drugs. Let's go. Let's go. We smoking good tonight. Nice. And now we're going to a cave. That's what I love to do. Doing drugs and going into a cave. Don't do that. I would advise not doing it. I'm just going to put that out there. The Autso channel is not responsible for any bodily harm done based off of the actions that one Autso on the Autso channel says. Putting it out there right now. All right, cool. I don't know if that's legally binding. I'm not a lawyer, but I hope so. I hope it is. All right, cool. We got the freaking... We got run bad. We got run. 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 Let me run. I want to run. I want to go fast. I'm now Sanic. I'm officially Sanic mode. Sanic mode has been activated. Who do we got to lead us off? I'm going to put Pidgey out there. So what is the level cap for next gym? It is... Okay. So probably want to get around 16... I forgot you have an illegal Pidgeotto. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot you have an illegal Pidgeotto. I don't know how he does it, but he's got an illegal Pidgeotto. Oof. Oof. I don't know how he did it, but he does. That makes you faster somehow. Yes. We all we do is just go fast. That's all we do. Everything that hurts us makes us faster. It's 21. 21. Well, that's her Starmie, but for blue, his team caps out at 18 for Charmander. So, and you heard that right. For Charmander. Not Charmeleon. Charmander. Because he's dumb. He's an idiot. He's a lot of things. I could keep going. I could. But I'll try to be nice to him. We gotta spend the rest of the week with him. So I'll try to be nice. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm like, why aren't I attacking? As I'm pressing the B button. Potentially. Because you're pressing the back button. Not the action button. Theoretically, that might be why you're not actually attacking. Just a thought. Maybe. Potentially. We have to, in order. 6. And then 6 plus 1. That's what comes. And then, yep. It's 6 and then 6 plus 1. That's what comes after it. Yep. I was gonna not evolve. Start illegally and illegally evolve. Exactly. Make it make sense. How does it work? It doesn't. I don't understand it. I don't get it. All right. I don't remember how to get through. I want to actually move my moveset around because this is not good. 6, 7. Oh, he said the thing. Oh my god. The thing has been said. My god. It's pandemonium in the streets. All right. Let's get boom and then we'll do that. There we go. Cool. All right. I just want to move those movesets around because that was bugging me, not being able to hit the things that I want. When do we learn Gust? Legit question, because we're dealing with a lot of bugs, and I thought Pidgey would be like getting through here, but I don't remember when we get Gust. It would be great to get it pretty soon. Unless, did I mess up and not give it to you? I think that's the case. I think I forgot to give Pidgey Gust. I do think so. Yeah, I did. I forgot to give it to him. I put him in the game at level 9 and forgot to give it to him. So we're gonna have to back out after here and just do some, enter the matrix. Just do like, we're gonna hack the game. We're gonna hack the files, get everything going. Guess Lily, did you miss it? Yeah, I forgot to add it in. I put the Pidgey at level 9 when I got it, so forgot to kind of give me Gust because he didn't have Gust on his Pidgey at level 9, so make it make sense. So secretly the ultimate drug dealer with Lieutenant Surgeon has a level 100 Basilisk. My god. It's so scary. He's also got like multiple level 100 Vileplumes and Victory Bells because they're all making his drugs for him. Okay, boom, and dead. Yay. Oh, I thought that was it. Like the little girl in Jurassic Park. Alright. Chat. I'm gonna say something. And I think no one should judge me for what I'm about to say. The words that are coming out of my mouth, don't judge me for it. Don't judge me, okay? Alright, we're not judging me. Alright? I've never seen Jurassic Park. Never seen it. Have not seen it. So, do not understand that reference. Let's go! Nice! I've always been told to watch Jurassic Park, but I am... From every clip I've ever seen, I feel like I would literally shit my pants anytime I see a dinosaur, and I don't do horror too well. So, I've never been, like, wanting to watch it. Alright, screen go black in 3, 2, 1 while I fix this thing. So 3, 2, 1, and black screen. I'm gonna fix this really quickly. My bad. I forgot to put Gust, which was... Okay, where are you? Oh, there you go. It's like, I opened you up and you just don't show up, but I got it. I gotta find the save file. There we go. Pidgey. I need you to learn Gust, good sir. Gust. Thank you, sir. Somehow I forgot that, and I guarantee you that's not gonna be the last one I forget to do. Can guarantee it. Somehow I'm gonna forget to give someone else a move that they're supposed to learn. I almost just opened up my streaming software while the streaming software was open. I don't know why I was about to do that for... I was like, yeah, I gotta open up my streaming software so that the game can play. No, you gotta actually link up the game to the streaming software. Dummy. Alright, that should be good, right? Okay, yeah, we're good. We're back. She's like 12 and calls herself a hacker and hack some door locks to work? Okay. So exactly what I did. I'm also a 12-year-old girl. Pause. What I missed? You missed us beating Brock! You missed Charmander somehow getting past Brock. Don't ask me how, but he did do it. He did do it. Like I said, I don't know how, but there is video evidence of it happening, and I just never thought it would happen. But yeah, story's not really, but yeah, this is Dream in the Matrix. Yes, we're talking about Matrix, drugs in the Matrix. How? Metal Claw and Sand Attack, baby. The best combo that ever lived. Metal and sand. Throw it in the eyes. I put Gust first, but I forgot to put Gust first. I messed it up. But you throw sand in his eyes and you whack him with a Metal Claw. That's how you do it. That's how we win these. Okay. Metapod. Hello, Metapod. Hold up. 1 second. I don't know what I did. My arm is like dying. I just like moved my arm back and it like kind of hurt. I don't know what I did. I must have slammed it against something. I'm not sure. But it hurt bad. I ain't gonna lie. It doesn't hurt anywhere except for when I move back. Like when I move my elbow back, it hurt. I don't understand that. Don't make sense. Like if I move my elbow forward, it feels good. Back, no bueno. I only moved Gust to actually where it's supposed to be. Think you'd have gotten that level before Brock. We did. We did. Thankfully. Thankfully we did. If not, then it was not doable. It was 1,000% not doable. I gotta put Gust here. Bam. Boom. Did you funny bone it? No, it's like the back of like, it's the tricep area. I don't know what I did. I don't have like a bruise there or anything like that, but it just feels like something's cutting into me. I don't know what it is. It feels like a cut, which ain't good. Not good. Not good when you don't know where you got cut. Never good. Coolio! We did it! We made it to the Pokemon Center! Yay! Okay, goodbye. Yep, okay. As a kid, I was told, hey, in this Pokemon Center, there's a Magikarp. I was like, cool, where do I get it? I'm like, obviously the guy that's got a list. He's clearly selling stuff, right, on the list. Talked to him a million times, I thought, oh, my game's broken. Never got the Magikarp. Came back, like on my next playthrough, came over here, still none. I'm like, where is this Magikarp? Never suspected the guy, the balding fat guy in a tank top and sandals to be the guy that gives you Magikarp. I'm not gonna lie, never knew that. Didn't know it until like probably third playthrough through. Yeah, I just had no clue. I was like, that. Where does one get the Magikarp? Thought Brock was level 14, and I'm pretty sure Charmander learns the Metal Claw at 15. Nope, he learns it at 14. Just in time. Literally the same exact level. Exactly, perfectly on the dot. Whoo! It might have changed in other gens, but it didn't change for this gen. If not, then we would have been screwed. Because there's literally no way. I tried tackling with Pidgey, and a crit did like maybe half of what the Metal Claw does. It was not good. Okay, we gotta wait for this guy to go. So I talked to everyone? Yeah. That's actually the actual 100% the reason why I started talking to everyone. Literally, like, I need to talk to everyone because I don't trust myself trying to figure out just based off of vibes. Yeah, I can't figure out the vibes of people. I'm like, this guy's obviously got the item. He's like, no. Because I thought, clipboard in front of him. Clearly, he's selling something. Not, the clipboard's a newspaper. I didn't know that. Bino goes slowly because Metal Claw was only one level away, but I guess not. Yes, thankfully we were good. We were good, and great fortune smiled down upon us. We got many a crit so far during this playthrough. I think we've got 4 crits so far, just in this small amount of time. Pretty good. If that's going to continue, then potentially we might be doing better. I'm not gonna lie. I should have thought, while I was giving ourselves Gust, I should have probably evolved this into a Pidgeotto if I could. I didn't think about that. Since it's a legal Pidgeotto. I actually still don't know what was wrong that I couldn't get the Pidgeotto last thing, but getting a Pidgeotto for this run would be kind of amazing. If we don't get the Pidgeotto for this run, I don't think we make it past Misty at all. Charmander's Metal Claw is what I always do, and I don't have much issue. Yes, exactly. Metal Claw is amazing when it comes to going against Brock. Stop hitting yourself! My God, dude. You gotta stop. What are we doing? You can't be hitting yourself every time. You had him on the ropes, and you hit yourself every time after that. Dude! I just had to flaunt about how we got so lucky with the crits, didn't I? Because now we just had like 3 straight hits, and it's not great. Please, Pidgey, I'm begging you. Pidgey, I'm literally begging you. I need you to hit here. I need you to hit here, please. Oh, but he's not gonna kill because now he's out of kill range. Yep. 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 How did I guess that? How did I guess that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're screwed. Let's go. Also, Misty might be the end, but Medical Charmeleon is gonna go hard. Plus, I think it'll have D-Rage by then. Well, let me inform you an interesting thing about Blue's Charmander. He doesn't evolve it before Misty. It is not evolved until the 10th search. So, yeah. Yeah. So no Charmeleon for us, sadly. Sadly, no Charmeleon at all. Which, out of every dumb decision Blue makes, that might potentially be the dumbest one that he makes. Or repel off, no! Pidgeotto beats Misty, I think you'll go all the way. I feel that way, too. I 100% feel that way. If we make it past Misty, I feel like Misty's the only thing in our way. If Misty beats us, then we're kind of screwed, but yeah. The is just level 54 for Charizard? Why? Why so late? It's a set attack move. Why is it so late to learn that? That's so dumb. Why is that so late? I don't think I'll ever get over that. 54. You basically get Dragonite before you can get D-Rage. Huh? Don't disable me. So yes, sadly no D-Rage. Sadly no D-Rage for us, which honestly doesn't really matter because I don't think Charmander or Charmeleon would live one Water Pulse from that Starmie. I think no matter what, they're dead. Is D-Rage Charmeleon against Misty? Let me see. Let me see this. Charmeleon. When do you learn D-Rage, sir? When do you learn D-Rage? 48. In Gen 1, maybe? Don't even learn it at all. Maybe in the Let's Go games? If I can figure out what gen they are. They're Gen 7, duh. It learns at 26 in Let's Go. So if you played Let's Go, then potentially. Potentially. Theoretically speaking. Honestly, they could have made it level 43 move or something like that. Wing attack can't be replaced, or else to give it to him at 36, then he evolves maybe both. Yeah, honestly, I love Gen 1. Gen 1 is home to some of the stupidest move combos. Like, move learning, move levels, move combos. Like, it's not good. Like, a lot. Oh, I forgot you actually resist that. But, like, a lot of the time, like, they've had a lot of bad move, like, things and that stuff. And it's like, damn. I'm so. That's the one thing that I love about newer games. They've nailed it down when to give someone a move. Was it Thrash? The two of the same animation, I think. It was probably Thrash. It was probably Thrash, because I think it learns Thrash earlier. Oh. I wasn't supposed to do that. That's a no good. That's a no good, I do say. I don't think I was supposed to level up there. Because I think you're, what level are you supposed to go? You're supposed to get level 17, but I would have rather get it. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Every time I see Charmander use Ember, all I think is, Pepper Breath. I can't do the voice. I can't do the voice. Can't do the voice at all. Not in my repertoire. Let's go! Charmander did it! He did it! That's my goal! That's my boy! That's my home slice! That's my big time boy! We take Lord Helix, obviously. Lord Helix obviously is taken. All I know is I had an attack that was really good in Charmander that made it able to beat Starmie. I don't think I've ever beaten Starmie with a Charmander. I'm not going to lie. It is like basically impossible. Basically impossible. I've literally never done it. And then again, I've never actually been really tried to do it. That's the real thing. Never tried to really test fate that way, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, what are you? We're in Cerulean City! We're in Cerulean City! I don't know why they make that pop up later. But let's go! We're here! We're ready to take on Misty! But not really. Spiritually? No. Physically? No. Mentally? No. Hear that? All 3 no's when it comes to trying to take on Misty. So yeah. Yeah. Well, I meant Charmeleon. Still with Charmeleon. I don't think you. I don't think I've ever done it. I've never even tested it with this line. Let's get our Rattata. Rattata, come here. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir Rattata. Okay. Let's see. So we're healed up. I am going to quickly. I'm going to save because I'm going to give Charmander his levels so that we don't have to go through the whole evolution thing, and also try to get the Pidgeotto. I don't know if I physically can do that though. That's the problem. I don't know if I can actually do it. I'm going to test it, but we ran into this problem before. So this might be a little bit longer of a black screen, but we'll be back in 3, 2, 1, and black screen. I'm going to hurry through this. Hold up 1 second. I'm going to try to see if I can do this. I'm praying that I can, but I don't know if I can actually make him... I don't know if I can actually make him street legal. I ain't going to lie. Kind of scared about that. Pidgey, can you become Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto. Please. You're not street legal. Why? Oh, that's actually interesting to know. I gotta give you a different, like, area. Where does one perchance get a Pidgeotto? Where does one find Pidgeotto? That's the question. That's what I gotta figure out. Where can one potentially catch a Pidgeotto in this game? Route 14. Will Route 14 work? Oh, nope. Route 14, potentially? Oh my god. Nope, not 114. 14? Question mark? No. Why not? Why not? Route 15? Please? Sir! Where can you be caught? Why? Can I just do this? Can I just do this? No? Oh! Oh! No? Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Where is it caught in Ruby? Oh no, it's not caught in Ruby at all! Oh wait, you can be... Oh wait, that might be why. I was looking at red instead of FireRed. That might be why I was messing up. Because we caught in Route 13, which theoretically might be possible to get it there. Potentially? No. Why? Yeah, I don't think we're getting this. Alright, sadly we are not getting the Pidgeotto, which... Oof. Oof. Not a good look for us, I ain't gonna lie. That's not a good look for us not getting the Pidgeotto. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Not getting Pidgeotto is very scary. Alright, let me export and save and boom and boom and boom. Okay. And let's pull up the game quickly. I'm sorry that took so long. I literally could not find any possible way to make that Pidgeotto legal. Okay. Boom. Oh, wait. Is that good? No. Why no good? Why no good? There it is. Okay, go. I was like, why is it not coming up? Alright, we're good. Let's see. Snore and Rust is bad. Swallow, etc. is so bad. Hypnosis and Dream Eater is meh. All true statements. Finally finished Johto, and now I'm on a Hoenn. As for where I am, Ash just got a Tailo. Brock for way to join the group, and I love Brock's new look so much. Ooh, finally in the Hoenn. Finally in Hoenn. Let's go. He's in street legal in the first place. You're not wrong. We're doing the first JK. No, please. I wish it was Pokemon Yellow. I say Ash Hoenn look is my second or third favorite look of Ash. I don't remember what Ash's Hoenn look looks like. Hold up. Ash. Oop. Ash. Hoenn. Let me see. What do you look like, sir? Oh, I forgot. I love Ash's Hoenn look. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. All right. Wait. Thought. What does Staryu know? I'm game planning here. What moves does Staryu know? Because this could change my game plan big time. Staryu, what do you know? Tackle, hard, and recover water pulse. So things that can miss. All right, I think we're gonna put that in our back pocket. knowing that Staryu can miss attacks. Theoretically speaking, if you use the attack. I'm gonna put this in my back pocket. Let's just get over here and let's test this out. I know it's gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be one of those days. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said. Yep. Okay, we're done. We're done. Singing. Try to ask Kalos because he looks a lot more grown up in Kalos. Like he looks more like 14 in Kalos. Yeah, definitely. In Unova and Kalos, it looks like like that's when they started actually going like, hey, maybe we should actually like, you know, make him look a little older, potentially. Just a thought. Let's go, no Abra. Well, Abra's literally only thing is teleport, and my thinking is, so Blue beats Misty before he goes up to the area where he'd catch Abra, because before you battle him for coming down from that area, he's already got on the placard that he's beaten Misty. Therefore, he would have beaten Misty without the Abra. That's the thought process basically. Make him look 10 again. Yeah, they instantly decided like, yep, screw that, we're going back. We're going back. All right, how do we want to leave this off? I ain't gonna lie, I do not know. I don't know how we leave this off. I guess Staryu, Rattata versus Staryu we'll lead off with, because Rattata's really not gonna do anything against Starmie. Just thought. I don't think it's gonna do anything at all. I think we're kind of just screwed. All right, cool. And we will save game. Boom. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. First try. Let's see, can we do it versus Misty? Probably not first try. This is gonna take some time to get the kinks, to work the kinks out. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be it's gonna be an adventure more than an actual battle. Staryu. If only we knew Hyper Fang. That would be great. That would have been great. All right. Let's see. Oh, why did I do that? I guess it's just a wasted turn. I guess it's just a wasted turn then. I guess it's just a wasted. I mean, not a wasted turn. It's just a null and void turn then. Might be. Oh. 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 I don't remember you doing this much. I don't know how much you're gonna do here though. You insta kill? Oh no. Charmander, come in here. Let's see. Got Pokemon Pokemon for my birthday, May 29th, but I actually got the game May 27th. Because my mom told me opening kids. Wait. Told me opening kids because you were out of the test and that was the last day that. What are you saying, Clock, about the opening kids? What? They should be. I just got Snorlax thing. He's electricity and I have to go meet the dog. Ooh! Should you get ready? Right? Cool. Interesting, Clock. He's back. Oh, welcome back, Omega. How you doing? Welcome. Man, open gifts. Oh, okay. I thought you were. I was so. I'm like, what are you opening kids for? I was like, what? Well, anyways, when Netflix started making the Pokemon stuff, or well, halfway through design's second session as well. Yeah, they definitely decided after like Kalos. They're like, Kalos was like one of the best seasons ever, and they're like, yeah, let's just forget everything that we ever built there. You know, let's just keep going. The modern Pokemon stuff is Netflix exclusive, meaning they're in charge of everything. Is it Netflix exclusive? Really? Long times, no puns intended. Damn. Already coming. I don't believe the no puns intended there. I'm not gonna lie. All right. I think this is Oko. I think this is an okay. Okay. Oko. Please. Why are we confused already? Oh, this is horrific. This is horrifically bad. Okay, everything that could go wrong went wrong. My God. Not good. So I'm back also. Yes, welcome back, Clock. Welcome back. Let's see. How are you enjoying Pokopia, Clock? Showing another slice because my app is a Netflix Pokemon series. Yeah, but what I'm saying is like I didn't know that Netflix had like full soul like making of it. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, let's try this again. I don't like where this is going. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like where this is going. If we had a Pidgeotto potentially in the back of our hand, potentially we could win this, but I don't think we can actually get a Pidgeotto in the back of our hand, sadly, which really sucks. All right, let's see. Someone with a quick attack. Oh, he goes for the insta kill right here, right? Is it a range? It is a range. Oh, but we're confused. I guarantee you we hit yourself and kill ourselves. I guarantee you we hit yourselves right here. What'd I say? What did I say? All right, let's get Pidgey out here and just see what he can do. Let's see what Pidgey can do. I don't like this. This is not good. Oh. We should probably be using Quick Attack. Because it's faster and also the same damage as Gust. Yeah, I don't like how this is already starting. This already is not starting good. Already not starting good. We killed the Staryu though. Did in fact kill the Staryu. Alright. Here comes Starmie. It's not good. Wait. Thought. He's gonna kill here, isn't he? If we live this, stand attack makes that. Nope, never mind. Alright. Alright. That's so bad. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing any hope right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in charge of making it. It might be more so they have a lot of investment in there, like part owners. Okay. I didn't know. I knew that it was on Netflix. I just didn't know that they had anything to do with it. They like your videos to get the Bleak Beach. It took like 4 days. 1 day for the first area, 2 for the second area. Episode 3 at the 3. Yeah. I like to dilly dally. That's my problem. I like to take some sweet time. that's why it took me so long to get there. Also, my internet did not want to help me at all. Hey, Autso ended with saying bye to Brock and Misty. They made it so sad, but also good for Misty. Well, now you're going to be getting into the best girls territory. May and Dawn, pretty good. Glad in the modern Pokemon games, leveling up is easier now. Yeah, definitely a lot easier. Definitely a lot nicer to do. So happy Rock came back so early into Hoenn. I knew he was there, but I thought it would have been like 40 episodes or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I wasn't around when, like, not that I wasn't around, but I wasn't like sitting there on the internet trying to figure out like what happened to Brock. I don't know if they like got rid of him and then were like, oh, maybe we needed him. I don't know if that's what happened or what. All right, start leading off with Pidgey, I guess. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know if we win this. I'm not gonna lie. This is like a renounding like getting curb stomped. It's not good. How do I say that the early Pokemon gifts? If it's been a while since the game came out, or weird. You can rewind the clock on your Switch. Like you can change the clock time, like the clock date on your Switch to get it. So you can always get those event ones. You just need to change the clock on your time. Time on your clock. There we go. Copy Misty was just a bit nicer and huge hit. Whoa. I did not expect that second part. I didn't expect that second part at all. Oh, a huge. Are you saying huge dits? I thought you misspelled Bob's. I was like, whoa. Favorite Poké Girl is Iris. I was not an Iris fan. I'm not gonna lie. I was not an Iris fan. My favorite is probably Serena, but Dawn's like close second, very close second. All right, let's get these quick attack sand attack cannon. I'm scared. Are you kidding me? A crit right off the bat? Are we being for real right now? Are we being for real? You missed. But are we being for real right now? Like hello? Like hello? All right. Well, what we get potion. We get a potion. What potion does she use? She uses a super potion. We're allowed a super potion. I'm scared. This is our singular super potion. My clock is not time rewind. What do you mean it doesn't? What do you mean it's not time rewind? No, I didn't say tits. Good. I was like, whoa, that is. I don't know if I'd be saying that on the internet about a 10-year-old kid. I mean, necessity if we are going to have a chance here. I know. It's not good. It's not good at all. I just don't know how I can legally get it in there. That sounds so wrong. Yeah, I just don't know how we can do it. What is this? This is 4? Oh, let's track. And this 4? I don't know. It's close enough. It's close enough. Not ever rewind it. I've never went on Nintendo. Oh. Well, yeah, I don't know. You gotta, if you can't rewind it, then you're not gonna be able to get them. Because I think the only way is rewinding. There might be another way, but I'm not 100% sure. Start attacking, I guess. Oh, of course you start hardening. Yeah. I love that. I love that for you. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Oh, that's too damn bad. Oh no. That is a little. Does that little? Hello? Hello? At least he's missing everything. At least he's missed everything. I love it. Can you not harden? It's already hard enough. My Pinar can only get as tall as possible. Like, dude. Oh, great, let's go! Let's go! Massive. And we already used our potions, and Pidgey's already almost dead. Gotta go for the chip damage. We're not fast enough to outspeed it, so we gotta go quick attack here. And just get some chip damage here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This ain't good at all. I don't feel good here. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think we got this. I don't think this is possible. Just because she's kind of dumb. Yeah, I got that, but it looked. I was like, I got really scared. I was like, I pray you did not misspell that. I'm praying you meant what it actually said. So I think this is an early purchase gift. I mean, they haven't told us when the early purchase gift was gonna go away. Maybe like next year or July. Well, what are you trying to get? Are you trying to get the rug? Because if you're trying to get the rug, you can go into the PC and just get the. I think there's a mystery gift thing in there. If you're trying to get the rug there. If you're trying to get the Pokemon events, then you do have to go back in the clock. Bet a nickel for every time Ash got a cute girl to travel with him by destroying her bike. I'd have 2 nickels. Yes. Yes. If it's a reward in Pokemon World, I want to be Iris. I feel like Iris would not be a bad pick. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what to do here. I don't even know what to do here. Yeah. Yeah, that would play. Yeah, that would play. Yeah, that would play. I got the rug. Got it sooner. Well, did you check the PC for the mystery gift? Because that's if it's not in there, then I don't know where you can get it then. All right. Hold on. I want to see. Can I edit it? Oh, I opened the wrong thing. Oh no, I didn't. Maybe I didn't. All right. I'm gonna leave this open and just see. Can I theoretically mess with the save file while we're here? So I don't have to go black screen while I'm trying to figure out how to get this Pidgeotto. That's the question. Huh. I don't know how to get you into a Pidgeotto, though. That's the problem. So turn you here. Your problem is unable to match an encounter from Origin game. Let's see. How can I get you to be legal? Tis the question. Coliseum, potentially? Could you be from Coliseum? No. Why would you be? Why would you be from Coliseum? Why would you be that? I don't know if we can do this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think there's a physical way to get this in here. Which is so dumb. Maybe this? Hold up. No, that doesn't work. Maybe this? No. There's just no way for it to happen. I hate to say it, but there's just no way. There's no possible way to get this in here, sadly. Is anyone else getting lag? Not on my end. Let's see. I can hear, but we can start doing it. Oh, I didn't know you said you already got the rug. I thought you were saying that you were trying to get the rug. Then, okay. Let's see. Oh, I just blew something on my mic. I mean, Ash actually destroyed Missy's bike, but when it got fried by Pikachu, but it was destroyed by Team Rocket. Yeah. I don't know why. What's up with him just wanting to destroy all the bikes? See, maybe it's from Yellow and Viridian Forest. That would work, but sadly, because it's FireRed and Leaf Green, it legally can't come from Yellow. That's the problem. I just can't legally make it work. Tis the big problem. It's just not going to work, I think. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe this? No. Why you no work? Maybe hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I might have hold up. Hold up. Hold on. No. That's not gonna work either. Yeah, no. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Dang it. Dang it. Dang, damn it. Tip of Salamence. Also, ours will have Mega Dragonite. Okay. Does Iris have a Salamence that I don't know about? I didn't know she had a Salamence. Is that true? Little brother Max. Yeah, I hate his introduction because he made him the most annoying character right away. Yeah. This is basically his character. Is just being annoying little brother. And he's playing it. You could like build stuff. Anything? Maybe. I've been working on building stuff. Maybe I'll bring it back for like a one-time thing, but I don't know. I'm waiting for them to come out with the DLC because I really want them to have the DLC. Once they come out with the DLC, then that's perfection. What is Pokemon Pinocchio? I think he meant Pokopia. I'm assuming. All right. Let's see if we can figure something out here. There's got to be something. There's got to be a way. It's got to be a way. It's just like Pidgey needs to. Problem is Pidgey needs to survive to get to Starmie. But I don't know if he can survive a hit from Starmie. Because he needs to survive a hit from Starmie. Because if you can survive a hit from Starmie and get a water pull, get a sand attack in there, then Charmander can be alive potentially. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I think we found the wall. I do think we found the wall. I'm just trying to see if like there's maybe potentially a way at all. Let's see. If only he could evolve his Pokemon. Wow. I forgot water resist that. Why did I use Ember right away? I might be dumb. I might be dumb. I might theoretically be the dumbest man alive. Alright, well guys. Let's see. No, if I was Aris, then yes, but in canon, no. Okay. I was like, I don't think there was a Salamence there. I think about the DLC, you're probably gonna see people grab it off the shelf, like people trying to find Pokemon cards. Yeah, Pokopia is not gonna last. I forget. Pokopia is not gonna last too long once the DLC comes out, because I feel like there's been a lot of most people got it already, but the ones that have held out, once I think there's DLC there, then they're gonna be all over it. What I've heard is next after Blue Challenge could be really long ago. It is the next one. It is the next one. And we're done. Oof. I feel like he was the best even though he never once used Pokemon. Hey, he's a nerd. He studied book. He know book. He recite book. Late Team Pidgeotto might maybe just to see if we could even win, but it fails still anyway. Yeah. Most of the copies, they're probably gonna be a lot because people like to buy it. Yeah, I'd play it. Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't announced the DLC at all. All right, we'll test it out. Just to see level 18 Pidgeotto does that make a difference. But I can't believe that they haven't announced one yet. Like I'm thought for sure that a DLC would have already been announced, or like even pre-orderable. Like I can't believe there's no DLC at all. Like it's been what, 2 months? With the flashing success, they didn't have to announce like, hey, it's coming out now. They could have just announced, yes, there will be a DLC. I don't think they've ever like. I think the only reason that we know that the DLC is coming is because of leaks. I don't think they've ever like acknowledged like, yes, a DLC is coming at some point. It's like maybe you should maybe acknowledge it, maybe potentially just a little bit. All right, let's oh, no, I want to do. Let's save here. When I'm sure to buy it, unlike the Nintendo, but there's a Nintendo shop. What do you mean, like buy it on the Nintendo shop, like instead of in person? I don't think I've ever seen someone get a physical copy of Pokopia. Is there physical copies of Pokopia? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen one. I ain't gonna lie. But then again, I'm not in game stores buying game stores. Game stores? I'm not in game stores buying games. I'm not gonna lie. Got humble fast getting hit T-Bolt carry picks because he kept pissing off Torchic. I think learning wait, what? Food make them attack for him for food? Yeah, I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just blocked out Max most of the time. Max was not my like, I'm gonna remember Max. I ain't gonna lie. He's lucky I remember his name. into eShop? Why don't people try to buy it from there? Oh yeah, that's what I do. I definitely get it off from eShop all the time. Like I've been exclusively eShop for like a long time. Like I think the last physical like game I bought for the Switch was, I want to say Legends Arceus. I think that was the last physical one I bought. I'm not a physical person, especially because like there's no difference between the physical and like digital version, except for it being just on a little plastic thing that also is still technically just a download key for the digital. Let's go, we did it. I'm a DLC hater. I haven't bought any since Sword and Shield because I feel like all the games should be included in initial purchase. It's all whack. I'm all like, yeah, I get the DLC for that, but like Pokopia, I feel like is a game where like it kind of needs DLC to like. I don't think we're ever gonna get a second Pokopia. I think they're just gonna rely on DLC. So like my thing is, I just can't believe that they haven't announced it yet. I think base Pokemon games shouldn't have a DLC. It should be either in the normal game, or go back to giving us the Ultimate Edition like Emerald or like Platinum. Give us that stuff. I'm scared here. I'm scared. I don't think it makes a difference. Pidgeotto does not make a difference. Who would have thought Bulbasaur was a big part of this win? Who would have thought that? Who would have thought? Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm glad you stopped waiting, because that was not going to go. What goes wrong in Hoenn? Either going to be because of Team Rocket or Max. Yeah, that's about right. So this is the wall? Yeah, this is the wall. This is 100% the wall. There's no way we're winning this. I'm going to save so we can go to the Squirtle. We are trained in real life because of how slow for it to be evolved. Yeah. I wouldn't, like, the thing that I'm kind of, like, happy with Pokemon, and, like, I hate whenever I see it, is if it's a gym leader or Elite Four member, if you're not that, you shouldn't have a pseudo-legendary. Just in my opinion. Like, even Elite Four members, like, Elite Four, like, not Elite Four, Victory Road members. Hold on, I'm gonna start pulling up the game. Some of them have, like, even just, like, the base, like, the early stages, it's like, you shouldn't have them. Like, pseudo-legendary should be, like, the, like, elite, like, I want no one to have them. They are, like, so hard to train in that stuff. Bulbasaur cute, that's why. Yes, Bulbasaur is cute, that would be why. That would be why Bulbasaur did it. Blue is a poser. Charizard blue is a poser. Yes, you gotta clarify. Bulbasaur blue, not a poser. Some pseudos and they'd be great. I don't know. I feel like, but it's just that they should be so rare. Like, how many times am I gonna see, like, my big thing is, like, how many times am I gonna see a, what's Metagross's first form? Beldum. How many times am I gonna see a Beldum in a Pokemon game? Like, they're supposed to be rare. I've seen a lot of Beldum. Like, too many Beldum, some would even say. Is it gonna be easiest though? I don't know. If Bulbasaur was that important in the win versus Misty, I don't know if we get through this. I don't know if we. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Your name is Hi. Congratulations, Hi. I don't know if we get through this if Bulbasaur was that important to the win. Because the only thing that changed, like, because now we resist Water Pulse, but Water Pulse still hits like a truck. It still hits like a truck, and we don't have something super effective. Kind of scared about this one, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he has blue on his body. He do be having blue. He do be having blue. There's the little blue. Seen a lot of Dragonites. Yeah, but that's anime. Ash goes on a spirit trip and sees a legendary at least every 10 episodes. Ash is different. Why are you here? What? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? No. Hold on, I may have done this wrong. Oh, I named the wrong Squirtle! I named the wrong Squirtle! I was like, how do you have more HP? I named the wrong Squirtle. I named the wrong one. So the guy that we have is High. The Squirtle that we have is now High. I forgot that when I named the Squirtle, it actually names the first Pokemon in the party, not the Pokemon that they actually want me to name. So now our Squirtle is named High for this run. Yep, thank you, Hi. Thank you for joining us, Hi. Thank you. Yeah, that sucks. Oh no. He's gonna struggle on Misty, but I think it'll win. I'm worried about Surge. I'm not worried about Surge because we have the GOAT Kadabra to deal with them. Like Kadabra can basically, theoretically could clean sweep that team. It's Misty because we don't have any super effects against it, and Misty kind of is. I'm scared about that one. I'm not gonna lie. When he's with a girl, it takes more than 10 episodes. Yeah, okay. I guess. I don't know. I don't know the fact checking of how often Ash finds legendaries, but I know it's more often than a regular person would. I mean, go. Oh, the guy go? Okay. Plus plot armor. Sort of bad I meant Squirtle. I knew what you meant. Okay, let's see. How do we do? I need to get the parcel. I'm very scared here because like, what do we learn? Oh, I actually know. Hold on 1 second. I need to go down like this is so bad. I hate this. The thing that hurts my heart and soul more than actually losing a run early isn't the fact that we lost the run. It's that I have to scroll through the 8 pages of notes I have on said Pokemon team that I never used because he lose so early. All the research down the drain. 8 pages of research is just down the drain because he couldn't get past Misty. It's horrifically bad. It hurts everything. Why am I healing? Oh yeah, I do need to heal. It hurts everything in my soul. Every part of my body hurts after doing that. I hate it. It's gonna start and end of each turn. Yes. Well, dude found a freaking legendary that wasn't even the Pokedex before it was even a Pokedex. Dude found a Ho-Oh before he found like his 5th Pokemon. Because what, he found like, I think it was a Pidgey, Pikachu, and a Spearow? Is that it? Was that it before he found Ho-Oh? It's like, huh? It's a little, I think you need to wait a little bit before you get going in that league, buddy boy. Alright, let's get our parts out. Like 4 times I get to Yeah, I don't know. I guess Ho-Oh just, wait, maybe Ho-Oh is in the Latios, is it Latios or Latios? I don't know. Maybe it's in that category where it's like, Ash is a fine piece of meat, and I want me some. So I'm gonna turn into a girl the same age, and I'm gonna make out with him. That sounds horrifically weird. And then you remember that it's actually the plot of a movie. Yeah. Yeah, that's the plot of the Pokemon movie, if you didn't know that. Ash canonically makes out with a Pokemon. Not just a Pokemon, a legendary Pokemon. Yeah. I think Ash is a robot. He survived through fall. He should die even Pikachu. Yeah, that's why the theory of there's a theory that that he's in a coma or something like that, and his entire journey he's just dreaming up while he's in his coma bed. He's under bullets, not died. Damn. Met Suicune twice, and he met Entei, I think, twice, Rico once. Jesus Christ. I guess it's a baddie. Apparently, Ash was like, oh. Because I haven't seen them all. Yeah, the movies, he meets like 5 legendaries in each movie. It is bad. Human X Pokemon romance. Yeah, apparently Ash and Latios are into that. Apparently that's the thing. Apparently, yeah. Yeah. Alright, Blue. Goodbye. I'm ready to battle you. Goodbye. Smell you later. Because I'm about to see you in like 2 seconds, I think, because we're about to battle. I'm really scared because Squirtle could theoretically maybe beat Misty. It's just that like the difference between Charmander and Squirtle taking on Misty is just that Squirtle resists the attack, which is good, but it doesn't have a power output move. I think it still knows like Tackle. I think that's the only move it has is Tackle still. So I'm really scared of that. And if that's the case, I do kind of have the next run ready. I have Blue's Eevee ready, but only through Brock. I was like, that's kind of going to wrap us up. So I'm a little scared. All right, let's level up. Let's see. Let's get our rare candy. Oh! No, Firestone. Let's get our rare candy out. Then the XYZ, he actually travels with one. He gives a kiss and slaps that mouth. Damn. Alright, I'll go up to 9 here. So Pokemon movies don't bother with the rest. They get kind of boring. I have, or bad. I don't know why I said boring. I don't think I've seen anything outside of, I don't think I've seen a Pokemon movie after Gen 3. I kind of just stopped. I don't know why. I think it's just because I never found where they were. I just stopped watching them. Charles with Zygarde, he, well, sounds like another protagonist that I know. Talk about Legends EA. Is the Legends EA protagonist actually Ash? Confirmed? Thumbnail with big red circle and big red arrow pointing at Ash, and another one pointing right at Legends EA protagonist? Potentially? Okay, here we go. Let's see! Can we do it? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kinda scared. We see how we do, but I am kinda scared of this. Third in his core form for most of it, and belongs to Bonnie. Well, oh, I messed it up! I forgot to switch around. Alright, well, we're not honor battling this one. Well, technically we do. We have a core on us, don't we? Don't we have a core on us in our in Legends EA? Isn't it in our bag the whole time? I messed it up. Okay, tackle, please. We've selling another core. What is a core? You! What's the difference between a core and a cell? I'm not gonna lie. I do not know my Zygarde lore too much. I ain't that in depth in the Zygarde lore. I'm not. I forgot to give you Gus as well. I did forget to give him Gus. Gust? Pikachu can get big kiss and then slaps him out from Ash. Oof. That's the life of Pikachu. Pidgey leveled up! Yay! We did it! Yay! I don't know if we win this because I messed it up. I messed up and I don't think we win this. I don't think we win this. I don't know. Don't growl me. Don't you do that. That's not nice. Don't be growling. Don't you do that to me. Please don't. Okay, tackle. Okay, as long as we're working from, as long as you're working behind, that's good. Looks like a cell, but it's mostly solid. I need to look this up. I don't know why I did that while I'm in the middle of it loudly. So I got a core. Yeah, it's the core. Don't. What? One second. Oh, I see. So it's like one's like a little slimy thing, and the other one's like an actual hard Pokemon. Pause. Yes, Kiss, aren't you? Your Squirtle Kiss so he can revive. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. I'm good. Squirtle's a little moist in places that I don't really care to know why he is. Supposed to have Gus. I know. I forgot to give it to him. I need to give it to him. I need to do that. I'm gonna go heal and I'll give it to him because I forgot. This makes a core with a red or blue. There's 2 cores, red core and blue core. Okay, got it. I did not remember. I was like they looked exactly the same. They're like the same except one's like a little darker and they got the core in the middle of the gem thing, right? Although here's one of my favorite one. All right, if you want to. All right, let me go. Let me save and get Gus on here. Let me save so I can get Gus in here, so if you can actually have a good Pidgey, that'd be great. A good Pidge would be great. All right. I didn't even get the countdown. My bad. I was so eager to rip that one. I was so eager to go like, yep, we're going right here. Where is? Okay, I gotta Squirtle. There we go. Pidgey. This is Autso speaking. You can learn Guillotine. No, you can't. I was like, Guillotine came up when I was about to teach you something. I was gonna do a bit, and then I saw Guillotine come up, and I'm like, you can learn Guillotine, but no, it cannot. All right, cool. Let me bring it up. Let me bring her up. Come on. I have so many blue runs that it's not even funny. So many blue files. It's like not even freaking funny. I got like 5 of them already ready. Rip, go. Reflect a Band-Aid. Let's go. We got it. This drug gets the Pokemon. How else do they survive? The only way we saw it was kissing. Nurse Joy, what are you doing, Pokemon? Nurse Joy, what are you doing? I'm scared. I'm never leaving my Pokemon with Nurse Joy again. I don't like the way she looks at him. She looks at him like weirdly. Don't ask me why, but I just don't want. We're never going to the Pokemon Center again. I say until I go to the Pokemon Center again, which will happen. Hello, old man. Teach me your ways. Let me pet your Weedle and fondle your ball, please, so I can go to the next town. That is the price here. You must fondle the guy's Weedle and ball. Wish he had 2 balls in his inventory. That would make the joke so much better. Can you please catch him? I don't care, sir. I wish you could skip this. It's so dumb. Like, sir, I don't need the intro. I'm never gonna catch a Pokemon in this game. This run is not about catching. Please go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for finally being done. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Good day to you, sir. I'm just now realizing these bushes have faces on. Like, look at that. It looks like a zombie head from Minecraft. Like the 2 slants and then the one in the middle. It looks like a zombie head. I can never unsee it. I can never unsee it. I can't unsee the zombie head from Minecraft. I hate it. Just like I can't unsee this being a head. I hate it. Look at that old man. I know how to win. He'll fall down because the king's off, then he'll fall. Bam, you win. It's a good idea. Physically abuse the elderly. That's a good idea. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't physically abuse the elderly. Do not do that. It's not recommended. All right. Let's see. Let us repel. Yay. Get the bugs off me, please. I really miss the running shoes. Like, really miss the running shoes. Need them big time. Would love nothing more than the running shoes right now. I ain't gonna lie. Boom, 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 do. Doing flamethrower. Just get a flamethrower and put it in your hands. Bam, you were fight before the trainer's on fire. That sounds like Power World. I think we need to turn Pokemon into Power World. I think it's play. I think we need Pokemon with guns. When is the gun type being activated? Like, when are we getting the gun type? I would love to use gun type Pokemon. When do I get to learn about the Pokemon that go blam? Alright, 1 second. Hold up. I need to check something quickly. I just need to check a team thing quickly. 1 second. Alright, sorry. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss a move. I thought I did. And I was really scared. But no, we're good. We are good, I do say. Hi, get in here and destroy this Weedle. Use Bubble. Why not? Test out your little bubbles. This is gonna be the easy. Brock is gonna be the easiest dub of my life. Like, my god. Brock's so done. It's not even funny. Dude is just cooked. Do. Okay, bubble. Bubble. Come to that bubble. Doing that bubble. This is taking forever. Why are we doing such little damage? Like, my god. Like, please, just kill it. Like, what are we doing? Squirtle, I need you to actually do damage here. I kinda need you to do damage, please. Sir, I need you to do damage. Sir, I need you to do damage. Sir, I kinda need you to do damage. Who's gun type? I think Magmortar and Armorage. I also think Blastoise. Not Squirtle or Wartortle, but Blastoise gets gun type. He's got 2 tank cannons on the back of his on his back. I'm trying to think of like other gun type. We got Withdrawal. That's never gonna be used, but cool. I don't know any other gun types though. That's the problem. Wait. The Pokemon that has water gun seed, where you go to sea, which could be a gun flavor. It's like a gun but for your mouth. Oh. Pokemon get up water from their mouth. I don't know. But then again, if it wasn't from the mouth, where else would you have the water gun come from? Octillery Remoraid? Remoraid? Mantine, but with the yeah. I'd say Mantine as well, because it's got Remoraid on it. Kind of like a gun on the bottom. Debut from the mouth? I don't know. My question is, where do they get the water from? That's my question. Where's the water coming from? Like, where is it coming from? I'm a little worried about that question. Like, what is the water? Because it's all clear. How do you got clear water in you? You're not just producing water, because there are water types that dry out. So what are we doing to get the water? Anton comes trapped. Yes. They pee so that's water. Yeah, but it's not yellow. Why isn't it yellow? That's the question. All right. Let's see. What level are we going to? We are going to 13 and 14. You think I would remember this by now? But nope. I'm still dumb. 13 and 14. So let's get you up to 13 before I forget. I don't know. Wait, it might be drooling. That's it. They're drooling so hard and so fast that it comes out like a gun. Jesus Christ. My God. That is scary. I don't need that. I do not need that in my... I don't need a Pokemon like that, please. Squirtle, you can leave, please. Sir, I don't need to know the water gun. Cool. And then we go in here again, and we get you up to 14. One second, hold up. 1 second. Sorry, hold up. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry, chat was like bugging out on my phone. I want to make sure it was good. Alright, let's throw a big hug. I don't know, if he's got a water gun, I'm kind of scared about that. You get rid of bubble. Cool. We get rid of... I love how we get water gun right away. Let's go! Okay. Boom, we got water gun. Yay. Love to see it. Now we get to one more level, which honestly doesn't really matter. It's gonna clean sweep. It's gonna just clean sweep right away. Oh, let me save. Let me save before I forget. I don't think it's really gonna matter that we have to save, but still, I'd love to save just in case. Okay. Let's see. And then we should put a save state just in case. Just in case. Let me hold on 1 second. Sorry. Let's put my desk up. Let's see. Oh, 1 second. Hold up. Why are you not going down? Jesus Christ, dude. I'm having technical difficulties right now. Things don't want to listen to me. There you go. Okay. Squirtle water gun. Now I can get the water from his mouth into a gun, and it's actual gun. That's what water. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Squirtle be packing. I'm scared. Why is Squirtle packing? All right. Let's get water gun up front because reasons. Reasons, obviously. Boom and boom. Cool. Then we go. Grab. Gust. And boom. And then we go. Ooh, there you go. Cool. All right. Did I save before this? I might be dumb. I saved before I actually did all the stuff there. I might legitimately be dumb. Pokemon that gives you rain and it goes back to sleep down in the water. It's legendary Pokemon, legendary. I only get to see when I at the Lake Beach. Yeah, what, are you talking about Kyogre? Because Kyogre is lazy. Why only rain once? And where have you been before that? Hello, sir? Alright, here we go! It's Brock time! Let's do it! It is time to take on the Brock! This is gonna be extremely easy. We've got Water Gun. We're gonna hold Brock up by gunpoint. It's easy stuff. Like, dude, Geodude, Onix, just go home. Don't even bother coming out here, you know that? You don't have to bother. You don't even have to bother, sir. You don't even have to bother. Like, my God, guy. You're kind of screwed. Alright, I will say, Squirtle kind of looks like he's got a hunchback. And I don't know if I like it or love it. I can't tell. Alright. That's gonna need a scope. Yeah, that's an easy dub. That's an easy dub. Tis an easy dub. Tis an easy dub. Like, my God. Alright, next up is an Onix. An Onix? Onix is about to get absolutely murdered. Goodbye, Onix. Oh, you go first. Doesn't matter, you're still dead next turn, but interesting. Interesting. Alright, easy up. And hi, the Squirtle. Loves up, because I accidentally gave him hi. Yay! Let's go! Brock is done. And now we're on a Misty, which I don't know if it's going to be as hard as Charmander. I don't know if it's going to be impossible like Charmander, but it's going to be hard. I'm very scared. I'm very scared about how this is going to go. Why is there only a human in space? Wait. Is someone watching us the thing? Because Pokemon app says we're done, so how does it know as we watch it? Maybe. Maybe there's cameras all around. Maybe you should not notice. It's only a human space. Where's the other humans? Maybe he killed them all. I don't know. Oh my god, what is the dots for? Back what I missed. Also, the Brock sprite has a Hoenn look. It does. All you missed was just beating Brock. You just missed beating Brock. But Brock is dead. Brock is done. Brock is done. And we're on the Misty, which I'm very scared. Very scared. Very scared. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have anything planned to do after. I mean, if we fail to get through Squirtle and Eevee's run, it's kind of really scary. Cause I don't know if Eevee gets past Brock at all. Kind of scared there. I didn't know. I don't know what we would do. I hope this Squirtle run goes long and hard and very arduous journey. Yeah. See ya. Maybe we're eating the other humans because they're running out of food? Maybe. Cannibalism? Cannibalism. Meep. Ends another. See if he's next. Yeah, I'm very scared. I don't know. The thing is, Eevee has 3 runs in 1 because Eevee's run does not change until I think Erica? So if Eevee's run ends before then the entire challenge is over. And it's really bad. So no, like so. I don't have the thing downloaded. Wait, you have Pokéhex? Oh. It's Pokéhex. I was like, what? You have Pokéhex? But no. No, you don't. I got so confused. I'm like, whoa! But no. We're not that lucky. I got so like, whoa! Whoa! But yeah, with Nuzlocke, I didn't, I wanted to do the Nuzlocke on the Switch, and I didn't buy it yet. So, kind of a dummy. Hey, I'm many things. Dummy stupid. Dummy thick. I don't know anything else that has dummy before it. Did we miss Gust? Hello? Okay, nice. Pidgey. Pidgey with Gust. Actually good. Thoughts? Who would have thought having a Pidgey with Gust instead of being an idiot and not giving it Gust? Oh, you. Hello? Why is it ignoring my orders? Did I mess something up here? Get Erica, because then we don't have to do the first 4 or 3 evolutions. Yeah. If it doesn't get to Erica, then every evolution run is dead, basically. I don't know. I got Brock's badge. Is it because of the original trainer thing? Because I don't remember anyone else having that. I may have messed this up. Hold on. I'm going to go back into Pokéhex and check to make sure I didn't screw something up. Because I don't know why. What is your name? So it's considered a trade. Okay. I don't know how that happened, though. How did I do that? How did I do that? That's the questions that I do not have the answers to. All right, we're going black screen. 3, 2, 1, and black screen. How did that happen? Huh? Did I click something on accident? Oh god, I can't see. Squirrels run. Yes, thank you. Why are you? Where are? No. Oh, how do I? Oh, there we go. Cool. I don't know how I changed that. Are you? Yeah. Okay, you're also there. What the heck? Everyone's original trainer is wrong. Hold up, I gotta reset this. What the heck? I don't know what happened to the save file. Legitimately no clue why this save file is all messed up. At least it's an easy fix, but very weird. Like, legitimately every Pokemon in this save file is messed up. Okay. Alright, now we're good. Very, very, very weird. I don't quite understand that one. Alright, good. Boom, boom. And let me get this up now. Let me get it up. It's kind of hard to do in my old age. Getting it up. All right. And then we go boom, 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 boom. There we go. Cool. All right, we're back. We're back. So there's a chance the challenge ends today. Yeah. If it's gonna end today, hopefully it's for the hopefully it ends at the end of stream instead of like having to vamp. We might be shiny hunting again today. All right, so now the OT should be done. He's so dumbly thick. Even Michael rejected him last night from his line. What the hell? Why, Michael? Why? All right, yep, it says blue. Thank God. Oh no, it's black screen. Oh no, black screen. Oh no, not the black screen of death. Oh no, it means everything's dead, even on Pidgey. Do 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 do. I feel like, honestly, I cannot tell you a Pokemon game that's not named Legends GA that missed with music. Every single Pokemon game has at least 50% bangers. Legends GA has bangers, but most of them not. Not the majority. Specifically because there's only like, what, 15 songs? And like 90% of them are like, what, battle themes? Not good. If Pidgey's dead, we can make fried chicken. Let's go! KFC! Yes! I've dreamed for days like these. I've dreamed for this. It's finally KFC time. Do. Okay. What Pokemon would make the best KFC? What bird? I feel like Pidgey? I feel like Pidgey's the shape of a KFC bird. But like, Torchic's an actual chicken. I don't think any of the ducks would be good for KFC. Because I don't know, I've never had fried duck, but I don't know if it'd be good. So like, that brings out like Golduck, like Psyduck's line, like, all them. I'm trying to think like, who would be the best tasting KFC? Shiny Moltres? But Moltres doesn't have a lot of meat on the bone. That's the problem. Moltres ain't got that much meat. I have turkey. How hot will be fried chicken? Because it'll be big fried chicken. I'm feeding all squirrels so he can evolve into Blastoise. Ooh. Big fried chicken. So squirrel turning Blastoise so that he can shoot even bigger water guns. Got it. Get the actual guns out. There we go. We're getting the actual guns out for Blastoise. I feel like Ho looks big, but also has a lot of feathers. I feel like it's got to be Pidgey's line, right? Because they look like they've got the most meat on the bone out of all the birds. Is there a fat bird? That's what I'm getting at. Is there any fat birds in Pokemon that I'm forgetting? There's got to be, right? I mean, like wide, low, like big back birds. Like when you're in line to get like the Poke food, a Pikachu's going to tell you move it big back. Which one of those? Which is the bird for that one? Doesn't need guns. He's got cannons, which are even better. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He does have the cannons. He do be having the cannons. This guy left me kind of looks like the grass type gym leader from Gen 4. I'm not gonna lie. Just without like the, doesn't she have like a hood on or something like that? Kind of looks like it. You'll on the stage that way you get plenty of meat, but not the muscle. So Pidgeotto. I could see it. I feel like you'd have to cook around the big, like, feathery... Would you call it a mullet? Or is that... Wait, does Pidgeotto have that or no? Yeah, would you call Pidgeotto's do a mullet? What would you call Pidgeotto's do? That's the question. I don't know if I repel on. Meep, meep, meep. What are we meep, meeping? Hello, sir. That turtle is more... more armed than a Texan in a home invasion. Jesus Christ, that's a scary thought. I don't need to see that in Pokemon. You're already armed enough. Boo do 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 ooh do 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 do. 1 second, hold up. Uno momento. 1 second, hold up. Trying to do two things at once. Do 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 do. Do. There you go. Okay. Mullet. Yeah, it's 100%. I feel like it's got to be. I think the only answer is a mullet. It can't be a slick back because, like, slick back hair only goes back so far. That thing's over the shoulders. Do birds have shoulders? Over its... It reaches its ass, basically. Like, yeah, it's got to be a mullet. Whole line is just turtles with guns. You're not... Well, no, because Squirtle don't have a gun. Oh, wait. Squirrel Squad might. Does Wartortle have gun? Maybe. Okay, Omega is Roadrunner, it sounds like. Little baby Squirtle is armed. Damn, they be packing. They be packing some heat. Do. Pidgey, please, sir. Get in here and destroy. Do. How are you gonna get hit by a Rattata? Huh, Pidgey? You are a creature of the sky. That's a lowly creature of the land. Like, you're from the sky. Things can't hit you from the sky. What are we doing? It's got water gun. I guess, but that's not a gun. Only blessed with the guns? Yeah, that's what I thought. They have water gun, but like, that's more just like they're drooling out of their mouths. We've already discussed this in the beginning of the stream. It's drool out of the mouth. They're drooling so fast that it comes flying out. Duh. Dude. Ah! I feel like if you get shot by water gun, I don't think you're dying. I think you're just like getting mildly moist. That don't work. Everyone of them has a pistol in their shell. Damn. They're like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, except instead of like bow staves and swords, they just got the 9. They're just pulling out the heat. They got the Beretta. They're coming out. It's a wreck which is small and weak somehow? Wait, how? What is a wreck? Huh? Ah! Repel wore off! Not a good sign! Guess what? Things Pokemon use piss at photo stores? I don't know. I hope not. All I know is that cave is pissing right there. That is clearly cave piss. I've seen cave piss. That's cave piss. Don't ask me now don't ask me how I know what cave piss looks like, but that's cave piss, obviously. Rat? Okay. Wish I Squirtle wore the Squirtle Squad sunglasses the whole time. Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of them. Like, come on, dude. How are you going to be cool when you walk inside at night? How are you gonna... You gotta be stunting on them. You gotta be wearing your shades at night in the club. How else are you supposed to show that you are clearly the alpha male? And also have a small penis. Okay. Quick attack! Now! Kill him, Pidgey! Imagine female water bears and could use their... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I did not need that visual! I didn't need that! But like... I guess it would work. Because they can do blood, which means they just need like a little bit of water. It would work! I don't want to visualize it, but it would work. Like, it would wear it when it had to look cool or tough, but still. Like, it just should have just kept them. Just keep them. They're so... It's like, keep the shades, dude. My guy, keep the shades. Had Blastoise-sized peanut... Whoa. How do you know what his Squirtle's peanut size was? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Water gun's nothing, of course. We piss on him. It does kind of come from below the mouth. Below the mouth area. Coming from somewhere else, obviously, that water gun is. Let's go. High is level 16. Oh, I gotta... X! Hit the back button! Hit the back button! Put it in reverse, tear! Tear! Put it in reverse, tear! Sorry, not sorry. I didn't need to know that. I'm gonna go, after stream, I'm gonna go sit in the corner and cry. I did not need to know that. Now that visual is gonna be haunting me for the rest of my life. Let's go! Okay, how do we get this Squirrel's drugs on its finest? We are hallucinating our Charmander and Squirrel. Yeah, we hallucinated the Charmander died and now we got a Squirtle. Damn. Very, very, very bad drugs. Very bad drugs. That's bright. I was not expecting it to be that bright. My god. What are we doing? Hold up. I forgot that I could run. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot I had the run button. I ain't gonna lie. I'm also trying to take a sip of my water, so doing it solo-handed. Jesus Christ. Okay. Squirrel was throwing hands with everyone. Everything. Yeah, but does that mean you got a big PNR? I feel like whenever you throwing hands, it kind of means you got little man syndrome, and I mean your little man syndrome. It's really strong, so he doesn't suck, actually. Bulbasaur does. I don't know. Bulbasaur's pretty good. Bulbasaur's the only one that got past this area. So, we'll have to see. If Squirtle can't make it past here, then I dare say I hate to say it, but I think we gotta crown Bulbasaur as the best Gen 1 starter. And I hate that idea, because I hate Bulbasaur. I'm scared. Don't make it happen. Squirrel shell, don't make anyone bleed. Yeah, you just use it like a Koopa shell. You just like jump on it and it goes flying towards the enemy. Duh. Moral story: don't trust professors that have drugs. And don't use drugs, kids, or you'll hallucinate and stuff and you'll die. Exactly. Maybe. Probably. We'll go with the probably. Sell the point with the probably. Susie, the old lady caught Katara to use to pull water from the air. So theoretically, male and female waterbenders could use any source's water as a weapon. You're not wrong. And my question is, what happened to that ability? Like, I don't remember her ever using, ever pulling any water out of the air, ever after that point. I'm not gonna lie, she never does it ever again. Wait. Oh, I was like, why is my rare candies not affecting it? That'd be why. Okay, boom. And we gotta get you up 2 levels, but I don't have the Everstone, so I just gotta keep hitting that button. Hit my button. So good for Ash. It went all the way to Ash's Johto badges. Yeah, I don't know why he was a freeloader. He stuck around a little too long, in my opinion. You've seen his Mega. He's really strong. Bulbasaur doesn't suck them. Charmander has to. You could throw that big shot. Someone at a Pokemon. Damn, what are you doing? You're throwing a big shot. What? Hey, Squirtle Ball? Huh? Oh no, we got Squirtle Balls. Okay, let's do this. Boom. She did once and even used Bloodbending once. I don't remember her using... You learn Bite? Do you take Bite? You don't take Bite. Why don't you take Bite? Why? That would make so much... It would make you so good. You'd have a super effective move. But no. No, nothing can come easy to blue. Nothing coming easy to blue. Why? Why don't you take Bite? Why don't you take Bite, you idiot? Why isn't it possible? I thought Squirtle evolved. It could, but sadly, Blue hates evolving Squirtles. Sadly. Let's see. Become champion in this thing, we will be dreaming like the whole Strike Saga. Yeah. Did you get further in Black Clover? I have not. I have not. I've been holding off on reading it because I got a 2-hour drive and then a 2-hour drive back. And I'm like, I might as well just save the reading till then. I got that next week, because I'm going on vacation next week. So I'm like, might as well just save it for the ride. But would make it easy? Exactly! Apparently too easy. Gary's like, you like to... Shut up! Get out of here! Let me use the move that I want to use. Jesus Christ. Put some shades on Squirtle. Squirtle Ball, the blue fan evolving blue. No. Oh no. That's it. All we gotta do is just throw we just gotta throw the turret. We just gotta squirt the turret. Damn it. I tapped out. The champion team has Blastoise. Why aren't you evolving Squirtle? Because he doesn't evolve him until next gym, sadly. Because you fight him after this gym and he doesn't have a War Turtle. So it sucks. Is that vacation gonna be no streams? Yeah, sadly there's not gonna be any streams next week. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Sadly. Sadly no streams next week. This you were about to evolve. Once you were back, which thing's called? Yeah. I got left arm on the wheel. Well, no, actually, left arm out the window. Phone, right arm's holding the phone while I'm reading, and I got God and Jesus on my side to take it. I've also got an open beverage sitting in the cup holder. We're testing fate today. We're testing fate. Alright, I don't remember if I put a save state. Let's put it down. I'm gonna have to die. I'm gonna cry in a corner. Got it. Damn. I'm sorry, but I don't come back until next Saturday. I'm sorry. Farm Aura, please. Alright, we're farming Aura. Let's do it! Let's do it! I need to stop screaming. Let's do it! We got it! We're going against Misty. Here we go. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that like little action of just screaming took over me there, but we're doing it. We're doing it. We're taking out Misty. My God, if I have to take out Misty with both my arms behind my back and my legs cut off and my We're gonna stop right there. All right. Sand attack or quick attack? We can test it out with quick attack. Let's see, because I don't know how much we do. I don't remember. That's decent damage. Okay, you're gonna harden. I hate that. I hate that. I hate the hardening. I hate the hardening. I hate the hardening. Okay, boom. I hate that. I hate that very much. I don't like that one bit. Can you not? Can you do less than half, please? A crit! A critical success! Yes! I love me some critical successes. All right, we'll leave you out here. Because I want you using Water Pulse against Squirtle, but you're not going to. I know you're not. Quick attack, please. Get in there with quick attack. We need a critical success there, not a critical loss. I need a critical success, please. And pinch down. All right. Rattata! I need you. I need you, sir. I need you to just hit a singular quick attack. I would love the crit there, but sadly no. Ah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. All right, Squirtle. Squirtle, hi, my boy, my boy, my boy, my baby boy. Potentially need some help here. Are there gonna be makeup streams? No, but I'm probably gonna go longer on streams to try to make up like overall time, not just like make up streams, but I'll make up like time. That's the best way to put it. Better ride Michael play this week. All right, Michael, we're putting in the miles. Drill beef for the Butterfree, Star the Me, Poke Slow Pig. Huh? What are these trucks doing to you? Take a Misty, got it. Grab some Cave of Roses. Okay, we're ready for the date with Misty. Oh no, you got the wrong message. No. All right. Withdrawal does physical attack, physical defense, right? Just want to make sure. Yeah, just physical defense. I didn't know if it was both. If it was both, then I might have withdrawed there. All right. Let's see. Okay, you're gonna withdraw, so maybe I should withdraw. Definitely should withdraw. Definitely need to withdraw, especially if we get a potion. Potentially we get a potion. So, all right, withdraw one. One withdraw. We need to get full defense. I wish it was sharply rose, not just right. Hello? Why would you do that? Hello? All right. Super potion! Super potion! I need you! Heal me, please! I'm very scared. I don't think we actually get this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we win this at all. Oh, wait! Because we're withdrawing, Water Pulse now does more. That's why. Okay. How many withdrawals was that? Was that one or two that did more then? Because this is slowly turning out to be a like test run. Let's see. When did it start? How many withdrawals did it start going? Let me see this. So, 1 second. Hold on. I'm trying to see. Trying to do research here. We might win. One. All right, it was one. Okay, cool. So we can get one withdrawal in there next turn. Next try. Got it. Because I don't think we're winning this one unless we get like a couple crits on our side. But now we know we can get one. Yeah, we can get one withdrawal in. That gets into Water Pulse. Then we can't do anything about Water Pulse. So yeah. And there it is. Okay. All right. I think we're slowly starting to get the formation of an idea. An idea is slowly forming in my brain. There's an AK-49 locked and loaded. Started. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's see. How do we do this? I think Squirtle can win this. We just need to get past Starmie. Water Pulse is 14? Okay. So I think there's theoretically a way. Now we did get a crit on that Staryu, didn't we? Which sucks. Because we kind of need the crit again so we don't die, I think. I'm a little worried about that. I ain't gonna lie about that. Alright, so we're gonna quick attack. I don't know why I have Gust in front. Gust should not be in front. Quick attack's a much better move. Okay, you're in Harden. Hate this. You know what? Actually, hold on. Alright, we're gonna go through this way. But don't harden that much. But maybe Sand Attack leading off might be the better idea. Because then it can't actually hit Pidgey, potentially. But it doesn't matter. Pidgey just needs to survive. Because if it survives Staryu, then don't be confused. Then it can just get its quick attack in. Because it's only going to be good for one quick attack in. And you heal. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm a little scared. I don't think we win this one. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think we win this one yet. I think, yeah, we're gonna reset there. I think there's a way. It's gonna take a bit. I think I'm gonna use save states, maybe. Just because it's gonna take a bit. We'll see. We wall like 80%. It's the wall that I'm giving benefit of the doubt. We could win. Well, if we get in that position and I don't do 2 withdrawals and I use 2 tail whips instead, we might be in a bet. Like with the first run, we might be in a better position. Because if we can do like tail whips to get negative defense, I think we could do. Does it know stop? Does it know harden? No. Oh, it knows recover. Oh my god, we're gonna. I don't know if we win this. It knowing recover, we might not win this. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's do a sand attack quickly. Because you're a harden. We know you don't attack round 1, so we use sand attack here. Can't deal enough damage without bite. I'm so sad that you didn't learn bite. I know, and I know. It's so bad. I think we're just kind of doomed. We'll see. We can get close maybe. If we get some crits on our side, we potentially are good. I need you to miss the shot after I use sand attack. Just a thought. If I use sand attack, you kind of need to miss the shot. A crit! Here comes potion down. Miss the shot! Please live. Dude, I need you to... Dude. I need you to miss the shot. Sir, I kind of need you to miss the shot. Just thought maybe miss the shot, potentially. Dude. I need another crit. Oh, there we go. Oh, baby. Oh, mama. Let's go. That's exactly what we need. Exactly what we needed. All right. Now, Stormy's coming in. We keep Pidgey in here. Keep Pidgey in here because we then go quick attack, get some chip damage, maybe crit. Use rapid spin. Okay. Do you? I guess. All right. Now, send in Rattata. Send in Rattata. If Rattata learned bite, that would be another amazing thing. But no, why is Rattata so weak? That's the real question. I'm gonna put a save state down here quickly. Hold on. I just want to test a theory right here. Is tail... Are we faster without... No, we're not. Okay. I just want to test a theory. I want to see if we were faster just pure off or just quick attack. Maybe the best one. I know. We'll see. As long as I don't mess it up. Quick attack there. Bam. Okay. I'm scared here. I'm scared. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Now. The thought is... High comes out here. Come on, High. Need you big time, buddy boy. Alright. We withdraw to make it so you only use with 1 Swift. Yeah, because you do 14, but then... A Water Pulse is the same thing? Does Water Pulse do the same amount of damage? Because if so, there might be no reason to do a withdrawal there. How much did you just do? 12. Okay, so no, it does 12 instead. Is that 2 damage? Is that marginal 2 damage enough for me to really warrant using a thing there? That's the real question. I'm not sure. Okay. -2 tail whip. Okay. Now your potion here. Super potion here. Boom. Boom. Cool. Okay. Now if we can get any crits here. That'd be amazing. If we could crit this Starmie. That'd be unbelievable. Ungodly even. Alright, so he's -2 defensive. Let's tackle. Let's see. Please, High. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, High. Can we get a crit? If you get a crit, this would be amazing. That's not a lot of damage. I don't know about this one. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about this one. Oh, crit! But he's gonna recover next turn, probably. No? Oh, High, please survive. High, please survive. Oh, there's one, please. Can we get another crit? Another crit wins it, please. One HP. He lives on 1 HP. You've got to be kidding me. He lives on 1 HP. Are we faster? No. We're not faster. He lives on 1 HP. Now, he might recover here. He goes for Rapid. I don't know if we get this again. I do have the save state from the Rattata, but Jesus, this is going to take forever. This is going to be a pain, I can tell right now. There's a way. There is. It just needs a high roll, I think. If we got that crit and a high roll, I think we're good. There's a way. There is a way, I think. We'll test it around. We'll give this maybe like, I don't know, say like It's like 805 now. Maybe we'll give it to like 820. If we don't see any further improvement or getting anywhere close to where it is now, I think we'll call it, but like, I think there's potentially a way. Give me a high roll. I'm not saying on the crit, I'm saying someone might not have high rolled there. Like on one of their attacks. Like all the attacks that we hit him with, someone might not have high rolled. That, and also I want to see if I, instead of withdrawing, because it's only a 2-point difference, 2 health difference. Because Swift does 14 damage before withdrawal, and Water Pulse does 12. That 2 health points, if we were to put 3 Tail Whips instead of using withdrawal, that might be the difference. I don't think the 2 HP is going to add up enough to where we're going to lose like that badly. I want to test that out. That's one thing that I definitely want to test out. We'll see. All right, let's test it out. Quick attack, please. Boom. Oh, no harden off rip? Really? No, I'm confused. I can't believe no harden off rip. Please hit through. Hit through, Pidgey, please. Please. A crit! What are these crits? My god. My god, these crits. Oh my. Oh my. Effect can learn bite, but he just chooses not to. Is weird. Does it do that in any other circumstances? Yes, a lot of circumstances. Like, the reason why we don't have Gust on the level 9 Pidgey is because his level 9 Pidgey that he uses on the first battle that you battle him in route, was it 22? Is that the route right outside of Viridian? He doesn't learn Gust. He doesn't have Gust on his Pidgey. He had good moves and stuff. Yeah, if he had good moves, we'd be good. All right, quick attack, please. Sound Confusion. Okay, if we get a crit with anyone, okay, we might need 2 crits from here, which isn't undoable. Like, it's not horrifically bad. We just need to get it in there. Pause. All right, Rattata, I need you. If Rattata can crit, that would be amazing. I just wish he was fast enough to get a Tail Whip in there. If Rattata was fast enough to get a Tail Whip in there, then we could get a -4 defensive stat, which would be amazing. Best ways to I can learn Bite as I use it in the game against E4. Yeah, Squirtle actually learns Bite at 18, but for some reason Blue just doesn't want to teach it him. His level 18 Squirtle does not have Bite, which really sucks. Really sucks. So much trouble with the rival battles. They actually made them in good movesets. Yeah. How many more rounds till we give up this round? I said I'm going to give it till 8:20, which is in 12 minutes. We're going to just test it around with that. All right. Let's try Tail Whips, dude. Let's see how Tail Whips go here. See how the Tail Whips here. So we're 1. Let's see how we do. I'm very interested about this. I want to see how much more damage do we do as a -3 compared to a -2. That's really what I want to see. Because if we can get it to -2, and yeah, let's see. Okay, we end up at 11 either way, so it doesn't really matter. Like the withdrawal was not worth it at all. All right, now we come up for a Super Potion. Super Potion here. Boom. Full health again. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, I'm scared. Okay. Now, how much does a tackle do? If we get a crit, a crit -3 tackle would be ungodly right now. No. Hit through, please. Oh no, we did not need this. I wanted to test that! Oh, we can still test to see what -3 does, because he's not going to kill him here. Please. Please hit through so I can actually test it. Please. We still need a crit. We still need a crit. I don't know. The 2 rounds could be done in that time? I don't know. I don't think 2 rounds. 2 rounds is definitely not enough. Definitely not enough. That is not enough time to give this. This is going to take a bit to see if there's actually a way through. We need a crit no matter what. I do know that. Let me speed it up a little bit by changing up the moves a little bit. Do that, and then, yeah, no Tail Whip can stay there. I just want to change up the moves that way we're streamlining this a little bit. Yeah, okay. All right, that's good. Let's see, let's get up to Super Potion. That way we just have it there when we're doing it, and then we'll save again. I challenge, but it's a kid's game. Yeah, I should not have this trouble with a kid's game. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little hard challenge. I'm not going to lie at all. All right, let's do boom and and save there. All right, let's see. They made it so you could choose the difficulty of the trainers and keep everything else the same and make the game better. Well, they did that for, was it Black and White too? With hard mode or something like that? Didn't they do that? I don't know why they got rid of that. They never did that again. Did you have a chance before we give up because it's so close? I know. Yes, I will do that before we give up because I think we could win it with a Pidgeotto. You should try starting Rattata. Well, the problem is Rattata's gonna die insta-killed by Staryu no matter what. So I'd want to get the quick attack damage onto Starmie because Pidgey can survive the Staryu attack. It's not about trying to get through Staryu first and keep, because Pidgey's gonna get insta-killed. Everyone gets insta-killed except for Squirtle by Starmie. So we want to have as many members of the party who have quick attack, which is both, alive for Starmie. We just need to get Staryu out of the picture as fast as possible, basically. Or whatever, because Staryu is not really a big concern, as long as we kill it. It's that simple. Anything more difficult, even leveling up was a challenge. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't, but I don't know why they got rid of it. Because I feel like that's an interesting thing with how many people want to do, like, challenging things. I'm surprised they got rid of that. Alright, we need a crit here. Oh, we might not die. Low roll might not kill me. Oh. Any potions? He potioned. He freaking potioned. That's not what we needed. That's not what we needed. Little known fact that it's not what we needed. Alright, we can still try this, but I don't think we win this at all. I think this is a no-go for us at all. I think we're just forever screwed. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Alright, let's try it again. Let's try again, but that's just not going to play. That's just not going to play. Tis not going to play. We need Pidgey to survive the Staryu round, which he can do if he doesn't get the potion out, but then the problem is Starmie then could have the potion, which means whatever goes to kill him has to get the crit to kill. That's the problem. I don't know. Tis the problem. Alright, let's see. Can you not harden? Can you stop hardening, please? Stop, please. Stop hardening. It'd be great if you just didn't harden. Please. Now he's gonna use potion next round. I don't know. This harden is... If only we had a special attacking move. I don't know, like something that could make people flinch. Potentially. Just spitballing here. Just spitballing. Potentially. And there's crit. Okay. There is the crit. And the potion's out of there. If you survive this Pidgey, you're my goat. Oh, but he's confused. Oh, I hate that. I hate that he's confused here. Please, I need you to hit through Pidgey. If so, you're my goat. Please. Pidgey! It was right there, dude! It was right there! It was right there. It was right there. It was right there. It was right there, dude. You should have hit through. Alright, here comes Starmie. I'm scared here. I'm not gonna lie. Very scared here. We don't get the Pidgey chip damage, but it wouldn't matter if we get 2 crits. Like, we just need 2 crits. That's what we need. We need the 2 crits. Twister? Well, why are we saying Twister? If only we had Zapdos. Yeah, if only we had any electric type ever. Any electric type I would take right now. This sucks. Alright, we tail up here, yeah. Tail up here. I just wish that Starmie had a move that could miss. That would be amazing, but sadly it doesn't. It never misses any move, which really sucks. If it could just miss a move at all, that'd be great. Alright, get one more in here. Filling out Pikachu from Press Focus Abs. Exactly. Just a special move that can flinch that Pidgeotto can learn. Oh, got it. When did you get hit? Oh, because Rattata. Duh. I forgot Rattata actually hit. I was like, when did you get hit, sir? I was like, what? That doesn't make sense, but yeah, I get it now. Okay. Water Pulse, we take this. I don't know why he keeps using Swift. Because Water Pulse seems to do more damage. Alright, now we tackle from here. We need crits. Need some crits here, please. Need some crits, please. Why is that less damage than he was doing before? Hello? Why are we doing less damage? I'm so confused. What changed that we're doing so much less damage? Like, hello? I'm so confused about what happened there. I literally have no clue what happened there. Because that was a -3, but with -2, we were doing more damage. Hmm? Time to just, clear this friend's lost app. We got 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes! I don't know. How do we do less damage there? I'm very confused. Okay, quick attack here. Alright, I hate that we're confused now. Pidgey, I need a crit here. I need a crit here, Pidgey, please. I think it's the wall. Well, we gotta try it with our Pidgeotto. We gotta try with Pidgeotto to see what happens there. Yeah, it sucks. Huh. That's all right. You know what? I think, honestly, I have the save state from when we had our best run. I saved when we were at the Rattata. I think I might start doing from there, just to see if it's possible from there. I think that's play. Because we're here. We're just here. I think I'm gonna go from there. That Blastoise Blue is a poser. I'm thinking so too. All right, quick attack here. Let's see. I'm gonna start going from here because it's so much like closer to. I think. All right, let's see. See what we do. Because last time we were in this position, we used withdraw. So I want to see. I just don't know why we did more damage with. Oh, I was saying like, how did we do more damage? It's because the Pidgey wasn't hitting that last attempt. Okay. No, we can't be critted. We can't be taking a crit on our side. That's the problem. We cannot be critted on our side. Cannot crit on our side at all. Okay, there's Rattata then. Rattata is dead. All right, get out here, Blue. Or hi. I feel like Eevee will struggle on Brock. If it gets past, will also struggle with Misty and Turge. If it somehow presses at all, it's gonna be really uphill for us. I know. I'm not looking forward to it. It's very scary time. I think if Eevee gets past Brock, I think Eevee's good to go. I don't think it's gonna struggle with Defense Surge. I don't think it's gonna struggle with Misty. I think it'll be good to go through there. Let's see. Yeah, what am I thinking of? I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, trying to do that stuff. Okay, we take that. Boom, tail whip. One more tail whip. Boom, boom, boo, doo, 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 doo. Okay, boom. Defense fell. Okay, now we heal. Now we. Oh, I forgot that this save does not have me super potion right there. That sucks. Okay, boom. Okay, now we tackle. Please. Okay, we can live again. We just need a crit here. We need a crit. We're hunting crits, basically. We're basically hunting crits. We're basically hunting crits. That's all we're basically hunting. Please. Oh, you can't do that. Absolutely under no scenario can you do that. Under no scenario can you... Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that under any scenario. People solely because it's not known for defense stats or attack stats. I know. But I think it learns Bite, which Bite here would be really good. That's the only reason I think it would be good here. It's because it learns Bite. At least I think it has Bite. I don't know. We'll find out eventually. All right. I'm actually going to hit here with a quick attack. And I think I'm going to set the... to save at the Squirtle spot. Just because this is... We know how this ends. It's been going like this for forever. So I'm going to get the Squirtle here. And then we'll save from here. That way it's just faster with the save thing. Okay, cool. I almost just tackled through. I almost did like an idiot and tackled through. Which... Did we ever try tackling through? I don't think I've ever tried tackling through. We can't have that. I want to see what happens if we tackle through. Just a thought. What happens if we tackle through? Because, like, we have the potion on our side with tackling through. We might have a tail up once or twice. Maybe. Every time you get an EV, it's EV stones aren't too far away. Yeah, because they're not great. They're not good. We got a crit. Okay, we got a crit on our side. Oh my god. Alright, oh my god, we got a crit. We got a crit, and we're gonna be full health after this. My god, my god, my god. Please. Does he have a potion on his side? I think he does, doesn't he? Which means we need another crit here. Please. Please. You gotta kill me. Yeah, oh, please, live, live. No! 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 We're right there! This past time you said you give up? Yeah, I know, but I'm feeling a little bit. I feel like there's a way. I feel like there is a way. I feel like there's something. Maybe one tail up and then rip a tackle? Hold on, I'm just playing around here. I'm playing around with this a little bit. I need to see it. I need to see this. I'm playing around a little bit and I feel a little devious, some would say. Let's do 2 tail ups. I can't be critted there. Cannot be critted here. Okay. Come on. Please. Please, Squirtle. Please, I need you to do some stuff. I need you to do me a favor, Squirtle, and just, like, do damage. Okay, let's tackle from here. Let's tackle from here and see what happens. Please, Squirtle. I just need you to... That did nothing. Why did that do nothing? Damage ranges in this game are so weird right now. Because that did so much more... Oh, this is so bad. Can't be low rolling that first hit. I'm not going to lie. Okay, super potion here. Okay, boom. Alright, boom. Alright, now we tackle. We tackle out. Please, I need a crit. I need a crit here. Need a crit here. Preferably this time. We need a crit. I need a crit so badly right now. Please, Squirtle. Please get a crit here. Oh, he's gonna potion here, maybe? Doesn't it have a potion? Please, please 5. Live. Oh, it's 12 damage, though, isn't it? Ugh. It's right there, dude. Let's try 2 tailets. It's right there. That's the problem. I don't think there's a way here. I don't know. What did he use? Oh, I thought it used something on me. It was me using taillet. I was like, what did you use on me? I don't know. I just feel like there might be something here. We're just getting so close. We're like 1 HP away every time. I just feel like there's something. Okay, now we rip tackle. I just feel like there might be just something right there. Mini runs, show him this one too. We'll see. We will see. I hope not, but I feel there's something. There might be just a tad bit something. Just a tad bit something here. Okay, boom. No, you can't be getting confused there, dude. You can't be getting confused. All right, please, you need to hit through. You just need to hit through. Do not hit yourself at all. If you hit yourself at all, the run basically ended right there. Dude. Huh. Alright, let's do another tail whip, I guess. Let's try 3. I don't know, I'm just playing around right now. I'm just trying to see if there's any way possible at all. And it's just not looking like it. Then we'll do the Pidgeotto run, and if that doesn't work, then we call it. Okay, tail whip there, boom. Cool, okay, it's -3 right now. Then we bag. We haven't got a crit with -3, have we? I don't think so. I think it's always ever been like -2, right? I'm not 100% sure about that one. Don't quote me on that one. Okay, now we tackle here. Oh, tackle there. Oh, one second. So I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Get here, man. It's over. We lost Misty 1. She's clearly using ash shots. No! There's still hope! There's still hope! I still believe! I don't believe. Alright, what does water gun do? Just curious. Just curious. Just reaching for straws. Just praying. That was a crit. That was such a wasted crit then. Dude. I think we need 2 crits here. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a problem. I think we need 2 crits, and it's just not possible to get 2 crits at all. Okay, tackle. Do. That looks like hope to me. I don't know about you, but that looks like hope to me. That looks like hope to me. Okay. I don't want to save scum this, but I'm just checking to see if this is possible. Only when it crits 3 times in a row. I think it's only 2 we need. Alright. Please. Please. Squirtle, please, I'm begging you. Okay. Please, Squirtle. Please. 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 Okay, start on 3. Alright, start on 1. I want to see. Is there a way, though? There might be. That might have been. There might have been. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it here. I'm not gonna lie. I think I just got it. I think I just low rolled that first time. I'm not gonna lie. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I just got it. Yep. There it is. There it is. I found it. I found the path. We found it. We did in fact find it. Let's see. So when I do my actual run through, you say something. I know. I'm trying to see the trying to see how many times I used this before I did thing. So now I gotta do it from 17. What do you mean? No, don't do that. Hold on, I'm trying to see why is this not working. I should have been keeping track. How many tailwhips do we do here? That's the question. On this run, how many? Oh, not what to do. How many tailwhips do we do on this run? No, I'm so confused. Okay, hold up, 1 second. 1 second. I'm trying to see how many tailwhips we did here. Oh, that's a water gun run. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to figure this out quickly, so we know for our actual go. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. We did 2 and then a tackle? Is that the run? We did 2 and a tackle. Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Uno momento. Okay. So we did 2 and a tackle. Alright. We found the way. Now we just gotta get it legitimately. We found the way, we just need it legitimately. I think it'll be fun. In fact, I'm gonna take a quick little 2-minute break. I'm gonna go grab a water. I'm gonna go grab a water and then we'll try this legitimately. If not, if we can't get it legitimately after a while, then I'll call it and then we'll do Eevee's run, I guess. But then I'll come back to this eventually, like maybe next stream or something like that, because we know we can get it legitimately. Like there's a way. Alright, but I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I just gotta grab a water. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. I am back. My B. I'm back now. Hold up. Hold up. We're here. Alright. Now it's time to just get this legitimately. It's 8:30 now. I think we'll give it till 8:45. If we can't get it legitimately by then, now that you know the strat, I'll give up and do the EV thing, and then we'll come back to this probably Wednesday. Let's see, so it was quick attack right off the bat, I think. We were quick attack right away, I think. Oh, crit right off the bat. We love that. Love a quick little cheeky crit. I don't know if this gets rid of your heal, which I think we need to get rid of your, yeah. We need to get rid of your heal, I think. Because Starmie was never using heal. Oh my god! Hello? I need to listen one. Oh my god, Pidgey! You dog! Oh, he might just ruin the run though. If we can't hit through this, then it doesn't matter. Please. Pidgey, please. Oh, you dog, Pidgey! Pidgey, you dog! Absolute dog! Alright, since we're confused, we'll switch out into Rattata. Or later if Eevee dies Brock. Yeah. If Eevee dies Brock, then we'll come back to this as well. We just know that there is a legitimate way to get through this. It's just hard. And if you think, oh, but you need a crit to win this, I raise you. Blue had a Pidgeotto for this battle. I don't. If we had the Pidgeotto, I don't think we need a crit. Alright. See, quick attack here. Okay, boom. Alright. Let's see. Can we get this legitimately? Please. Please. Actually. Oh! I'm dumb. I've been messing this up this whole time. I'm so dumb. Why do we not have a Pidgeotto? I legally cannot have a Pidgeotto that's under level 18 in this game. I don't know why, but I just can't. It will not let me put it in the game. I'm so dumb. Why am I not using Squirtle to set up and then using their quick attacks after? Oh, I'm so dumb. Hold up. There might be an easier way. There might be such an easier way. Like, unbelievably easier way. That's dumb. It is dumb. I don't understand why it wouldn't let me do it, but apparently because I can't find a way to, there is not a legitimate way to get it, therefore you can't legitimately put it in there. Alright, but I don't know why I wasn't setting up before they used their attacks. That's so dumb. That would have done so much more damage, and the times he's lived on, one or, every time he's been in red, he would have been fine. Alright, now we start tackling from here. Alright, let's see. Bam. Alright, now we heal. Heal here. Boom. Oh, I'm not used to everything being set up perfectly for me. I'm not gonna lie. Everything being set up so nice and shiny for me is not... I'm not used to it. Just not used to it at all. Alright, and then we come in here and we just start tackling. We know that quick attack's gonna be doing more damage because it's a -2 defense for the quick attack then. We just need a crit from someone. Please. Just get a crit from someone. Anyone. Begging you. Just anyone. Anyone at all. Please. Crit here would go crazy. Nope. Sadly not. Alright, we're dead here. We're dead. I don't... Okay. Oh, ow. I just smacked my hand off the desk. I'm scared here. Pidgey's quick attack is all we got left. Please. Please, Pidgey. Okay. It's so easier. If I would wait for Rattata's attack until after the plus and the -2 defense, you win it first try. Did I also brick brain using 1/2 dead brain cell? I think I did. How did I not think about this at all? It's like, you can definitely do this. It's so much easier. I was just playing harder, not... I was thinking harder, not smarter. Now, we do have to get the Staryu thing out of it. We need to make sure that Staryu dies before... Or we need to get a potion out of Staryu, probably. Which we'll probably get here. Maybe? Pidgey, do you try this? I hope. He does, okay. No pit, nope, okay. Or not. Got it. Even Brock Clock is ready to play tonight? Apparently. I can't believe I found such a smarter way to get through this. This could be really good. Alright, now we set up with Squirtle. I can't believe I didn't think about this at all. Now the question is, do we do -3? I think we set up with -3 tail whip, and then we try -2 if it doesn't work. I think that's play. Because, yeah. Because they both have stab on their tackles, or quick attacks, which makes it do more damage than I think our tackle would. Let's just broke at 12, because then it'd be right 3 times a day, and I'll die on a scale. I don't think that's how time works. I ain't gonna lie, I do not think that's how time works. Just thought, I don't think that's how it works. I don't know how time works. I'm not a time-matician, but I don't think that's how it works. Okay, now we're at -3. Now we tackle. That's the play. Okay, if we get a crit at all, it's good night, Eileen. If we get a crit at all, you can't miss. That's the first time a tackle's missed all night. You can't miss that tackle. That's such a crucial tackle, dude. It's such a crucial tackle. Okay, let's send out Rattata. Here. As a time magician, you are correct. That's not how this works. Love that time magician came in here. Thank you for the help. Alright, let's see. That's so much more damage. Oh, that's so much more damage. It's basically double what we were doing before. It's double what we were doing before. That's so much more damage. Alright, what does Pidgey's quick attack do then? If that tackle hit... So if Squirtle's tackle hit... I think there's a possibility that we kill that? There? I think? I don't know. I think there's a way. I know that when there's a will, there's a way. But I don't know if there's an actual way. That's the tricky thing. Alright, we need to get... Okay, I hate it hardens. I hate when it hardens so much, because it just... Like, we had the perfect setup there, it's just... I don't know... We need to keep it... If we... That's so much less damage. My god. 12 a.m. tonight is a different day than 12 a.m. last night. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't think that there's 12 o'clocks in a day. Okay. Please. Oh, there's the crit that we needed. My god. My god. Okay. If we can get a crit on this Starmie, at any point with literally any of our Pokemon, we just need a singular crit now, and we win. I don't even think we need a crit, necessarily. We might, but I'm not 100% sure if we need a crit here. I'm not like 1,000% sure, because I don't know how much how much health it would have had left if our tackle would have hit. I'll take a crit if they want to give me a crit. That's basically where I'm at. If they want to give me a crit, I'll take the crit. I've got a better shot, but I still don't think it's one that's going to win it without everything going right, which with your luck is impossible. I think all we need is a crit. That's why it's not horrific luck that I need. We definitely still need one crit. Are we using potions? Yes, we are using potions. But we were only allowed one potion. We're only allowed one super potion because she's only allowed one super potion. Alright, now we use our super potion. The way this challenge is that we are only allowed to use the same amount of potions as the person we're currently challenging has. So she only uses one super potion, therefore we are only allowed one super potion. Can you stop doing this? Because I know you're going to confuse me at some point. Like, my god. Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see. Tackle, please. Get in there with the tackle. I need a crit at some point. I think Squirtle hitting a crit would be better than anyone else hitting a crit. Just because it makes it so that everyone else... That sucks. We need a crit here. We need a crit from someone. Because if... Yeah, I don't know. Preferably a crit with Pidgey would be amazing. Pidgey critting would be perfection. Somebody would say, oh, Rattata just critting at all. Okay. I don't know if Pidgey's got that. I think we need a crit here for Pidgey. I'm not gonna lie. I think we need a crit here for Pidgey. Unless we just got a really low roll last time. Oh, come on! What are we doing? Someone had to have low rolled there, and it cost us the battle. You've got to be kidding me. Your odds of getting crit once or the odds of getting it twice. I know. You got to be kidding me. The amount of times this thing's lived on 1 HP is ungodly. It's ungodly how much this thing's lived on 1 HP. It's right there. It is. Literally a crit or someone low rolled. Someone had to have low rolled. Or like rolled less than the max. We just need to roll more than max. To roll max at some point. I don't think anyone in the world. I think Rattata did, because Rattata did more that first time around than that one. So based on the plus the fact we can't use our level 17 Pidgeotto. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. We know that there is a way to win. That's the thing. We know there's a way. It's just getting there is a pain. Okay, we got the potion out of you at least there, but I don't know. And we're confused. So you've have noticed it. I just don't think anyone high rolled. Yeah, I don't know. We just need a high roll or a crit. Anything. Just luck on our side at any point. Please, game. Please. And we're hurt. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Kind of this strat kind of needs all our Pokemon to be alive for Starmie. Kind of how our strat needs to be working. I ain't gonna lie. Could you imagine if we have Bite? A bite on a Squirtle might actually just like annihilate this team. All right. We need to get a crit. I think we need a crit here and then just high rolls in the next one, or we need to not harden because hardening is screwing us. I don't know. Don't confuse us. I'm all alive and at full health, if you ask me. I don't know, because Pidgey and Rattata can't survive a Water Pulse. So them being on any health is good. Because they can't survive a single Water Pulse from Starmie. Shit. 1 HP in a dream. 1 HP in a dream. Please crit, please. Crit. That's not a crit. Crit. It's not a crit either. Alright. This is gonna be a pain to try to get through. I'm not gonna lie. This sucks. Okay, quick attack there, boom. Okay, good. I need you to not do hard in the first turn. Like, not hardening the first turn is actually massive for us. Oh, let's go! There's the crit we needed. My god. My god, there it is. Okay. Yeah, here. I was like, what are we doing? It's this. My god, I'm scared. Alright. We got set up here. Now we just need something. This could be run. I'm praying. Please let it be the run. Please give me the runs. Please. Treat me like I just ate Taco Bell. I need the run. Okay, boom, tail up again, bam. Okay. If only we got stab on tackle. that would kind of be it. We would win. Big time. Alright. You're -3. Boom. Okay, now we do Super Potion. Heal. Bam. Coolio. Okay, tackle. Please. Just get a crit at any moment. There it is. There it is. Exactly what we need. Exactly what we need right there. My god, this could be it. My god. This could be it. This could be it. Alright. Now here's the problem. It has the potion. So I'm just putting a save state down. Just so that we can figure out who kills. Because I feel like save scumming is kind of thing here. But it's not really save scumming because it's just trying to see like who can keep it from going into a potion range. Let's see, Rattata. I don't think Pidgey can kill. But Rattata I don't think puts it in heal range. That's why I went Rattata first. It does. So that means Pidgey should kill. Right? Theoretically speaking, I think that means Pidgey could kill from right there. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so you're gonna do there, which sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna play it out though, just to see, because we could get a crit. Could get a crit at any moment here. Okay, no. I want to see. Oh. Okay. Does Pidgey kill here? Because if so, I'm just taking this as a legitimate win. I'm just taking it as a legitimate win if he kills here. He doesn't. I just want to see, is there a way from here? I just want to see. Just so that if it happens again, if we get the crit on Squirtle's turn again, I want to see, is there a way? Like, if I tackle here, does tackle... Oh, you're not faster, that's right. So there's no way. So there's no way. So we need the crit not to come from Squirrel's turn. Oh. Alright. Chat. Do we count it? Do we count it? Do we count that? Because yes, there's saves coming, but it was more like testing. Take it? Do we take it? I think so. I think we just gotta take it. This match without Pidgeotto, yeah. I think we take that just because I do agree with you, Bula, because of Pidgeotto. I'm not sure we should. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Alright, you know what? I want to take it, but tentatively. Tentatively take it. I'm going to save after this. I want to do a... Yeah. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. That's way too many levels. How do I want to do this? Alright, let me put a save state down here. I want to put a save state down. So we'll go with this. You're gonna put a save state down here. And then I think what we'll do is we're gonna go into Eevee's run. And then if we lose Eevee's run, then we'll come back here. Or I'll try it, maybe before next stream, I'll try to figure out how we get a Pidgeotto in here, if I can legally get it in here. You lose your Surge, say 5 times, then ends run. I don't know, I'm gonna go to Eevee's run right now. I think that's play. I think we go to Eevee's run. Just test it out there. Where is Eevee? Here it is. Alright. I don't have to actually open it. Open it. Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay. We're going to Eevee's run here. We'll test out Eevee's run here. See what we can do. Do. So we have that in the back. So we have that in our bag. If we know that we can get through Misty. It's just getting through it legitimately is a pain in the ass. So what I might do is we'll take that as an accepted run with an asterisk. I think before Wednesday's stream, I will try to figure out, I'll do as much research as I possibly can to figure out if I can get, what's it called? Pidgeotto in the game. If I can find a way to get Pidgeotto in the game, then we'll redo that. We'll rerun it. I think that's the play. We just rerun it from there. We try to rerun Misty. If not, then I think I'll grind off camera for video proof of me getting it at one shot. It's gonna suck. I won't do it on stream. Just so you guys don't have to suffer. Unless you guys want to suffer with me. Because I need video proof for a video. So, I don't know. We'll figure that out there. But we know that we can know that Blue can get past Misty with it. If he's one that's hard to place, I think it's gonna struggle a lot, but has potential. Yes, it does have a lot of potential. But it is going to struggle massively. I'm very scared for it. So it's definitely going to be tough. Probably a loss if Kadabra can't pull through. Oh, where am I going? I'd say it's really Kadabra, and then if Squirtle can... Or it would be Wartortle at the point. If Wartortle can survive one hit to get, like, a Tail Whip in there, then I think maybe Raticate could do something against someone. I don't know. Didn't you get Pidgeotto during the Bulb run? No, I did not. I did not. I was never able to get it. Alright, question. What do we make this guy starter? Because Eevee, we're doing... So this is the Vaporeon run. If we're going from here. So, like, what do we make this guy starter? It's not just serving hits, it's landing hits too. Yeah. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Surge is gonna be tough, but who do we think we go for it? Because this is gonna be Vaporeon. Do I go off of, like, who the Eevee, like, Lucian should be? Give him Bulba? Okay, give him Bulba. Wait, so I would need Charmander, right? Chat, I need to do I need 100% certainty. Charmander gets him Bulbasaur, right? No, it doesn't. Squirtle. I made this mistake before. It's Squirtle, right? It's Squirtle, right? Right? This gives him Bulbasaur, right? I want to know 100% before I press S. You Squirtle? Okay. Squirtle, got it. We're getting Squirtle. Cool. I nearly messed it up again. Alright, let's see how we do. I do think the... Hold on one second. I want to check something. I think the level caps are different for this. Yeah. For some reason, For some reason, he's Spearow. So he doesn't have a Pidgey in this game. He has Spearow for his team. His Spearow and his Eevee actually flip Aceness, if that's a word. Like they flip their like their levels, because Spearow's 14, Eevee's 13. Wait, I actually have to get their other battle up. Hold up 1 second. Sorry. I did not expect to do the Eevee runs today, I'm not going to lie. So I did not get the research up and running right away. Alright, just want to make sure we got that. Cool. Okay, cool. Cool. It's not the new games. The rivals know type advantages. Yeah. They do. They do, in fact, know that. Spearow better than Pidgey? Yeah, but the problem is he doesn't get a Fearow for Misty. So, we can't be like, oh, but he doesn't have his Fearow! That's not an excuse this time. We're kind of just roughing it out here. All right, let's see. That'll change things a lot. I hope so. I hope we are better. All right. Tackle, Eevee, do your thing. Do your dancey dance, Eevee. Please. Also, another big thing. In Pokemon Yellow, he doesn't have perfect EVs. I mean, IVs. His teams have had. Hello? Why was that damage? Oh, because you used Growl. I was like, why is that damage so much? I didn't realize the Growl. But the thing is, in every other game that he has Pokemon, their IVs are perfect. But in Pokemon Yellow, they're not. They're set at like 8, 9, or then his special is 15. So his Pokemon are gonna have worse IVs in this run. So it makes it even more trickier. Spearow's better than Pidgey, and Fearow is legal. Yeah. Okay. So the hope is that Spearow should be able to carry us, but the problem is, I don't know if it's gonna carry us through Brock. Brock's gonna be tough. Well, Fearow is basically Pidgeotto. Okay. Go harder and be faster. Good. Exactly what we need. Hit harder, be faster. Yeah. All right. Let me max pal. We're screwed for Red Brock. Yeah. It ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be good at all. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared for Brock. Brock's gonna be. We do know Sand Attack, and we saw how good that worked for Charmander. Eevee learned Sand Attack, which. Hello? I put a max repel right on, right? Oh, because you're level 5 and I'm level 5. That would do it. All right, Screw will do the battle. I forgot that you're level 5 and I'm level 5. But yeah, Eevee does learn Sand Attack. So my thinking is, we Sand Attack everyone, and then Spearow knows Leer. So then we Leer everyone and profit. That's basically it. That's all I can say. If you beat Brock, then it'll probably be similar to how Ash beat Brock. Yeah, it's gonna be very scummy. I feel like trying to beat Brock. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I'm doing this battle is so we can get to level 6, which we should have gotten off of the battle after the rival battle. But Eevee has different XP, so yeah. And also it means that no one can actually get me here. Cool. All right, let's get up here and let's heal quickly. So quickly, what healies do. I do think we will only get to, I think, Brock, no matter what, or at least get to like Cerulean City. We might, if the evolutions make it to Cerulean City. Yeah, here's Fearow. I didn't prepare for this. I did not prepare for having to use the EVs. So, if we can get to Cerulean City, that will be where we leave it. We won't actually take on Misty, because I did not put the Pokemon that are supposed to be on his team for Misty. Because I only did this as like a break glass in case of emergency. Didn't realize I actually have to break glass in case of emergency. So we'll stop there and then probably go back to Squirrel's run and try to get it legitimately if we have to, or something like that. If we still have time with chat, not chat, stream. Also, doesn't his Eevee canonically become Umbreon? I don't think it has a canonical evolution. I could look that up, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a canonical evolution. Let me see. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Did he ever use an evolution in any game outside of Yellow? I don't think he did he? He's never used an evolution before outside of Yellow, so he doesn't actually have a canonical like evolution. It would make sense for it to be Umbreon, because Blues canonically became Espeon. So assuming it's the same as Blues. No, it's said it. Not, I don't think, because I don't think there's any canonical thing. In the game, Pokemon Yellow, no. Yeah, Pokemon Yellow, there's no canonical, but it would make sense because, based off of Gold, Silver, and Crystal, canonically, Red's Eevee becomes an Espeon. So it makes sense for it to be Umbreon. But then again, you could also be like, oh, well, you get an Eevee from, I mean, in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, so maybe they wanted you to have the Umbreon. I don't know. I will tell you, ending a run with running shoes to then go back and not have running shoes, top 10 worst feelings of all time. Horrifically bad. Hate it so much. Goal! Yay, we did it. We got here. Boom, boom, boom. Give me my Pokeballs. Give me my Pokeballer balls, because I am a Pokeballer. Pokeballer sounds like a racial slur you'd throw at a Voltorb. Get that Pokeballer out of here. Very much sounds like a racial slur, I'm not gonna lie. No buy, no running shoes. Exactly! Give me the running shoes right away! Umbreon, I don't care if he kills things slowly, he's always kills them in reliability over speed. Yeah. My thing has always been just, I've only ever used Umbreon, just because I do care about, I want things off the screen as fast as possible. It's funny, I don't speedrun, but I'm a speedrunner at heart. I've only speedrun one game in my entire life, and that was Pokemon Violet. And the only reason I speedrun that game was because I needed to get, it was some event for Violet. I think it was the legendary, like, the group that's, like, locked away, the chained ones that became shiny in raids. I wanted to get a second pair for my Pokemon Home. So that's the only reason I speedrun Violet, and I was not good at it. I think I got it in, I think the record is, I think it's like 4 hours. I got it in 8, I think. 8 or 9, I think, something like that. Pokeballs can confirm. Big Pokeballer over here. I love playing with balls. Pause. Pause! Okay, Spearow, join me! And then our good friend Squirtle, who can be released. Goodbye, Squirtle. That runs Venusaur and Umbreon with the cheesiest mindset. Jesus Christ, that is... I hate tank teams. I love them because they don't die, but I hate them because they just so slow. Like, when we were playing through Coliseum, it was like, I love this tank team, but Jesus Christ, can they kill anything? Can they kill anything faster? My God. All right, another interesting wrench thrown in the plan. Eevee's only level 8 for this battle, compared to his 2 level 9. So, nice thing is I have a human brain, though. Does it work properly? No. So we'll see how it works. But yeah, I love Eevee. Eevee's such a cute little Pokemon in that little evolution thing. He learns attack. Let's go. But he's such a little cutie when you're leveling up. Okay. Let's see. Do we lead off with Eevee versus his Pidgey? Because it's Pidgey and it's... Well, what do you know? You know Peck? You do know Peck. And we gave him Bulbasaur. Ooh. Ooh. I foresee us using you versus Bulbasaur. Set off for Journey 2, and I'm assuming he's gonna show up in Hoenn. Don't answer though. I won't choose 5. I honestly do not remember. I don't really remember. Because I don't really remember when Gary, like, does anything. Gary is, like, very much, like, integral to the plot just because he pushes Ash, but then isn't integral at all at any points ever, other than that. I don't know what I'm going to say here. This is the we can lose this battle. Honestly, don't either. Yeah, I honestly do not remember Gary's movements. I just know what happens to Gary. Like, I know how he, like, ends his story. That's all I know. Pops up so randomly. Exactly. It's always randomly, and he's always got, like, a random Pokemon that's like, how did you get that? Because he's a show-off. That's why. All right. Tackle! We are lower level, but I don't know if we're better than Pidgey. We are better than Pidgey! We're better than his Pidgey. Let's go. I'm gonna be surprised if he doesn't show up again. Yeah, it is like there are points where he just doesn't show up at all for like seasons. that's how unreliable of showing up he is. Okay, we can't be missing the tackles, sir. Eevee, we can't be missing the tackles. It's 2 tackles in a row. We can't miss both of them. I would love for Eevee to know quick attack, but sadly it doesn't want to learn it. And we're done. Eevee didn't win. Eevee, why? Eevee, why? Why? Okay, Spearow, please be fast and Pidgey. Oh, thank God. Okay, then we got type advantage against next. We got type advantage against the next one. Jesus. Like where either not going to see him or he's going to show up in Hoenn. Yeah, it felt like when they went from Johto to Hoenn, they didn't know what they were doing with any character. They were just like, we'll leave them up for maybe they show up again, or maybe not. And I think it's because when they did Hoenn, it was the first time that they officially left like the big group, like the main characters. They're like, can we do something different? And they left them their little like, oh, we need to actually bring you back real fast. And I think that's why they brought Brock back real fast, because they were probably like, oh, Brock's character is actually integral to this entire show. Like, we kind of need to have Brock's character. Like, we can't actually replace him. Because it took them until Gen 5 to finally go, maybe we need to replace him. Okay, that doesn't really matter. I don't think that's actually going to save you, because I think it's still one tap. I think it's still one tap! It is! Let's go, we did it. We did it! We did it! Good job, Spearow. Nice! Coolio! Okay, cool. Get much of why is he back? Like, they didn't say why he came. Don't say he heard Ash was there from the Hoenn professor. But why was he already there? Because reasons. The reasons being, the Pokemon Company wanted to make more money. that's the reasons. That is the reasons. They wanted to make more money. Brock did not make them enough money when they left him off. They were like, no, you need to actually come back and make us more money, sir. Alright, we get to go to the old man and teach us with the Teachy TV. Yay! Let's go do the Teachy TV. Okay, cool. Yep, Repel, thank you. Oh, I'm trying to put my desk down. There we go, cool. Boom. I've always put him on a home as well, and so I've only seen him use the fortress, so I think he left Crobat behind. I don't know. I don't remember what. I just know that he like. I just know that like. Brock just like doesn't do a lot of battling. I feel like ever. So I don't really know what his Pokemon are half the time. Brock said I went to see you, Ash, and heard from Oak that you came to Hoenn, so I thought I'd join. Seems good enough reason. To make money, of course. Think that had been enough? Well, I don't know. I guess they just wanted. I don't know. Oh, ow! I just freaking fell off. Like, my arm slipped off my like armrest, and I legit thought I was about to headbutt my mic. Got pretty close there. Got pretty close to a very badly injured. Would not be great to be very badly injured. But nope, he was already in Hoenn apparently. Well, obviously he's trying to hook up with all the Hoenn women. The reason he went there was because apparently all of Hoenn has cutie patooties. And he took that as, oh my god, there are smoking hot women. He didn't understand that it actually meant that Hoenn was actually going through a baby boom, and it meant that there were a lot of toddlers. Because that's also what you call a toddler. So, yeah, that's why. He misunderstood. He misunderstood. Yeah, sad day for Brock. It was the saddest day of Brock's life when he found out that that was not actually the case. Forever, I'd enjoy it much more. Yeah, I don't know why. The dumbest decision ever was them going like, Gen 5. Let's get rid of Brock. Let's put, was his name Cyrus? No, what was his name? I don't even remember his name. I don't know. But they're like, let's put him in. And it's like, he's the exact same person as Brock. And it's like, okay, you could have just kept Brock. Like, nothing changes. He's the exact same person. Kanto and all of Johto and had to leave before he had to pay child support to two whole countries. Actually, I don't think it's child support. I think he actually, I think every woman in Johto and Kanto actually put out a restraining order on him. So therefore, the only place he could actually go was another country, and he went to Hoenn. Killing the random gym leader. Yeah, I don't know why. It makes no sense why he was the shoe-in. It's like, huh? Like why? Like what was the reasoning behind it? Like no, I don't remember him being like a fan favorite character when Gen 5 came out. I don't remember him being like, oh my god, I love the first gym leader that sometimes people don't even battle. Because, you know, his other two brothers you battle sometimes. Like, I don't remember him being a fan favorite. I don't remember, like, I don't know. It's like, it's very weird. Starting to get on my nerves. Did you just now meet Jesse and James? Their whole bit is going so extreme that Jesse and James play this very interesting game of ping pong where they're stuck in between the two lines of being too annoying and not annoying enough. And they are constantly just bouncing back and forth between those lines throughout the entire show's history. The gym leader that have 0 reference after the battle they battle me. Exactly! Much more you see who the problem is the group are. Damn. The other ones show up to fight the sages. Yeah, it's very weird. I don't understand it. And then he isn't even a gym leader in the second game. So it's like, it's not like it's like, oh, he's one of the only ones that stayed a gym leader after the time skip. It's like, no, he's not even a gym leader. All right, let's see. What level are we going to? What levels are we going to? We're going to 14 and 13. Oof. 14 and 13. I don't look forward to this. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. We do not have anything other than moves they resist, so... I'm scared. Like James and Meowth were on different teams. It wouldn't be long before they go up to the ranks. Yeah. If they were like, I don't know. With, what's her name? The one, they were with Cassidy. Potentially, they'd be the best Team Rocket members ever. Potentially. With tail up and sand attack, we got this. I don't know. It might take millions of tries. I mean, there is theoretically a way to win this. It's just that, like Misty, it'll take probably millions of tries. The only difference is we don't have to rely on a crit. A crit would be nice, but we don't have to rely on crits. So read to her own, she doesn't do anything and never admits she's the reason they fail. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is really interesting. It's like, Meowth is very much the lackey of the group. I didn't realize we get fairy attack. But he's very much the lackey of the group where he can't say anything to either one of them. And James just is so indecisive that he thought he was indecisive, but now he's not sure. Like, that's basically the best way to sum up the group. And Jessie's the only one that can actually make up mind, but she's not that great at doing the whole Team Rocket thingy. Not held back by Jessie, you can do stuff. Alright, let's see. I want to make sure that I have the moves right. Yeah. Alright, then we got Peck, which is 35, and Fury Attack, which does 30, with a potential to do... I'm not good at math. Not good with math. What's 15 times 5, dude? It would be 75? Right? So is us missing worth the 40 point potential? The floor is about the same. The potential, though, I don't know. So much more confident if they went after anything Pikachu. Like exactly, they're so good at their job, just not against Pikachu. Like, just learn that you can't get a Pikachu. Do good with 2 different goons. You do good at strategy and building. Yeah. The James' confidence issues are because of Jessie. You're not wrong. She is very abusive in the relationship. James was the leader of a different 3-man team. He'd become Emmons in no time. Exactly. Like, it is very interesting how, like, their group is just reliant on all of their flaws make them 10 times worse if they were with anyone else. Alright, I don't know what's better. I don't know if Fury Attack or Peck would be. I don't know. It'll be dependent on the situation. I guess. Depending on what we need. Alright, let me save. This is gonna be bad. We don't get any potions here, so this is really bad. It's just holding the back. The problem is, James on his own, I don't think make enough decisions to actually do anything. Or even with someone who, I don't know, better with anyone else. Damn. Tell me how you really feel about it. But but how are you going to sell sex appeal to 10-year-olds that watch the show? That's the question. If you give it to Jesse, you can't do that. All right, do I have you lead off? Yeah, okay, we have you lead us off. Good! All right, save. This is really scary. I'm scared about this. Should I be doing anything else? All right. All right, here we go. It is Eevee versus Brock, the Vaporeon run. Let's see, how do we do? I'm very scared. This is gonna be very grindy. Theoretically doable? Plausible? Next question. I can't answer that right now. I can't answer that right now. I do not know. But we do have Sand Attack, Tail Whip, and Tackle. So all moves that theoretically could work. We're gonna Sand Attack right away. He's gonna Defense Curl though. I forgot about that. He is gonna Defense Curl if we Tail Whip him. Oh, he missed his first tackle. Let's go, massive. Okay, so that's +1. I'm gonna say +1. I'm always gonna say +1 with Sand Attack because it's a plus for me, but it's a negative for him. Dude, it's no. You shouldn't be hitting that. Okay, wait, is that 2 or 3? That's 3 right now. I think that's 3. Yeah, it's 3 because he missed. Can you not? Dude! Dude, calm down! Okay, and then Defense Girl. Yep, there's Defense Girl. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be a very grindy battle. We just need to get the Sand Attacks where he can't hit anything. If he can not hit anything, we'd be golden. Can he miss Defense Girl? I don't actually know if Defense Girl can miss. Because then we're if it can't, then we're really in just a losing battle where Tail Whip's just going to keep Defense Curling him down while he's trying to Defense Curl up. I'm not sure. This be first try? I don't know. Currently with how the tackles are going, I don't know. But she has so many dreams that don't belong in villainy. She's a diva coded to be a good villain is what I'm getting at here. Yeah, she definitely. Her dreams are way above what she's actually at, her skill wise. All right. More diva coded. Anyway. All right. Let's start tail whipping. So he's 3. So now he's +2. Now he's back to +3. I don't know if Defense Curl can miss. Can Defense Curl miss? I need to check this out. Defense Curl. It can't miss. All right. So there's no reason in even doing tail whip then. Does Onyx know Defense Curl then? Because if so, that's gonna really suck. I was. What am I doing? I looked up Brock, and I ended up typing Bronx. That's not what I was looking. I wasn't looking for the Bronx. I can tell you that right now. All right, Brock. Let's see. You know Harden. Oh no. But does Harden miss? Can Harden miss or no? Oh no. So we're gonna have to battle all you guys on 100% defense. Oh no. Okay, tackle. All right. Oh my. Oh my. We are gonna be here for a while. I ain't gonna lie. This is the. Huh. We're gonna be praying for some big boy. Trying to think of the words. Crits. There we go. Actually, I think we're gonna switch into Spearow. We'll switch into Spearow because he does have potential to do more damage with Fury Attack. And also, once his defense goes all the way up, he's gonna want to start doing tackle nonstop. So we should start growling, get him to a negative attack. That way he doesn't do as much as he can to us. We're just gonna BM this thing. Exactly how we're doing that. Exactly how we're doing it. We're just BMing the crap out of this guy. We're gonna nonstop BM this guy. Okay. Sass moves don't miss unless they are directed at the other Pokemon. Okay, got it. That sucks. She wants to focusing on if everyone, even the other team members, she gives me off down by association chances capable of being too rock. Okay, let's see. So you're a -3 attack now. I'm gonna have to do this for Onyx as well. My god. In the video, this is if we do get a victory win, this is just gonna be sped up as I talk behind it. You hear that, future me? Future Autso who's editing this? Speed this up. This is gonna be literal hell. Speed it up for the video. Just do a monologue. Monologue, bitch. Cause Jesus Christ. What was that? I don't know what that was. It sounded like something just fell in my house. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, grab them. If you fusion 2, new trailer is up. The fusions of Infinite got so big they did a 2? When does it come out? Or does it not have a release date? I might have to play that game. Potentially. I might potentially have to play that game. Because I've only ever heard good things about Infinite Fusion 1. I might potentially have to do it. I might have to get my hands on it. Okay, we need 5s here. Oh, a crit! Of course, on the move that actually... I hate how crits don't stack. Just give me a flat crit. That sucks. If I would have used Peck, that would have been such a better crit. Really all self-destruct themselves a lot, but Jesse usually is the main reason. Yeah. How many attacks do we have on this? I'm not gonna lie, I need to check the PP of this. I need to check my PP. Oh, my PP's not that big. Yeah, that's what I say to myself every day when I'm a centimeter away from the mirror. Alright, let's keep Fury attacking. We should keep Fury attacking until it dies. Just kill it. Just kill it. Honestly, maybe I should save Fury attack for Onyx, I'm thinking. Because we might actually want the bigger power output for Onyx. Yeah, because Peck, yeah, we'll do that. Because Peck has so much more damage potential, not damage potential, has so much more PP, we might as well waste it on the lesser Pokemon. Just a thought. I will say, if we kill Geodude, I am safe scumming this. I'm not sitting through this. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just not. We're not saying something for crits. I'm just saying something so that I don't actually have to go through these battles a million times. Unless, hold on. Would you guys be okay if I did that? I might not have to do it, but like, I'm not gonna do it unless you guys say I'm okay. It's okay with it. Because I mean, it's so much time that's gonna be wasted. Like, look how long this was. This took like what? 5 minutes already to get to this point? Way too much time. We'd have to redo this over again if Onyx somehow hits like 2 lucky rock throws. Let's see. I'm okay with it. Good. Do what? Put a save state after we beat Geodude. That way we don't have to do the Geodude fight again. We just gotta focus on Onyx. When they're just working odd jobs to save money, Jesse's the one that makes them lose. Damn. Ah! We didn't need that! Am I really gonna have to sit through this Geodude again? Am I really gonna have to sit through this Geodude again? Please no. Please no. Oh no. I'm so scared. I don't want to do it. Don't hit a move, Geodude, please. I need you not to hit a move. Please, for the love of God, let me get to Onyx. Let me get to Onyx. Please. Just kill him. Just kill the Geodude. No, he's gonna hit here. Oh, okay, please. Please, 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 please! Oh, thank God! The Geodude's dead! Oh, God, dude, that was horrifically bad. I don't think we're beating Brock if we can't get past Geodude, which is the easy one. We got past Geodude. He got a lucky crit on us, but we did get past Geodude. Alright. Once he's come to, scam to catch a Lugia in a randomizer, it took me like 30 minutes, but I didn't want to hit that level 3 Lugia. Jesus Christ. Damn. Alright, we're definitely safe something this, right? I'm definitely doing that. I'm doing that right now. Because, my God. I mean, if there's no way to beat the Onyx, then we'll have to restart from very beginning, because the way to beat the Onyx would be not getting critted, probably. We're gonna pass Geodude. Yeah, but that was a lucky crit. And honestly, Onyx doesn't have really good accuracy moves. See? Look what it's like I just told him that. Like, look at that. Okay, that's 1 accuracy up. Don't hit a tackle. That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary, sir. That was like extremely unnecessary there. Like, my God, you did not need to hit that tackle there. Like, my God. Okay, that's +3. Alright. And honestly, he's not doing Harden, which is good. Which makes me think that I might be able to get in a Tail Whip. Like, get him down to -6. Or at least get him down to, like, -5 or something like that. For him to work himself back up, maybe? Potentially. Or he might start using Harden if we start doing that. I'm not sure. Alright, and then... Don't bind me. You're a bitch. You, sir, are a whole ass bitch. You heard me. Alright, see, we're in a bind. That's not great. Okay. I think it's max sand attack. I think we'll try to kill it. Oh! Don't hit me! Don't do that! It's like a truck, yeah. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Okay, we're really low health. I don't like where we're at right now. Alright, stop! Dude, you gotta stop hitting me. You gotta stop hitting me. Like, my god, dude. You've gotta stop hitting me. Like, tackle's 95. You're negative 6! Sir! You're negative 6. Alright, let's free attack. Please. I need some high rolls. Come on. That's 3. 4? Do I hear 5? A crit? Do I hear 5? 5? 5 and a crit does that little. We need to hit 5 again, please. Maybe get a crit again in there as well. 2. 3. 4? Oh, I thought we were getting 5. Come on. Okay. My butthole has never been more puckered in my life than this moment right now. We have 7 HP in a dream. Please. Please, go all the way. Go all the way. No! That was 4, wasn't it? Oh, if he hits, I'm gonna cry. Oh, yes! Yes! Please! 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 Yes! A crit to finish it off! I just jumped my freaking toe on the goddamn desk. Oh, that hurts so much. Ow. Ow. In celebration, I kicked my foot and I jammed my toe right into the side of my desk. Oh, it hurt. I feel so amazing and so bad at the same time. Oh, God. Wow. Maybe not. Yes, how do we do that? Luck. 7 HP and a dream. Basically first try. It was first try. We didn't do anything. It was just completely first try. We didn't lose at all. That was completely first try. All I did was just put a save state in case we needed to go back. But no. First try. My God. This might be the dream run. My God. No chance you beat Mystery, right? I don't know. That's not for today. That's not for today. We'll get to Cerulean, and then I don't have the teams ready for Misty. So we'll find that out Wednesday, potentially. But yeah, I didn't get that ready for Misty, sadly. So we'll just go to Cerulean, and then yeah, we'll go back to maybe Blues Runner. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes to get to Cerulean. We affect that Rex Misty? Potentially. Potentially. But hold on, wait. What are our movesets we get? We get so for Misty, Spearow has Fury Attack, yeah, same moveset. Oh! Rattata gets Hyper Fang for Misty. Oh, but it doesn't outspeed anything, does it? I don't think it outspeeds anything. It might outspeed the Staryu, which might be amazing. If it outspeeds Staryu, then it might insta-kill Staryu. Spike Squirrel then. Well, we're gonna get to Cerulean. We're gonna go through the cave first. That way we can open Wednesday with or open whenever we get back to Eevee, there. But we got Peck, and we got Hyper Fang, which Hyper Fang, if it outspeeds Staryu, does Hyper Fang flinch? Hold up, Hyper Fang. I don't think it outspeeds. I'm not sure. That's the problem. Can Hyper Fang flinch? It can flinch. So potentially. So what you're saying is there's a chance. Now the thing is, we can't go off of what our Rattata did in any other playthrough against Misty, because the Rattata in that game had a 6 speed IV, where I'm pretty sure this one has a 9. I don't know if 3 IV makes that much of a difference. That would be outspeed, but you never know. You never know. There might potentially be a way. Hey, when there's a will, there's a way. It's that simple. We can do it. It's kind of fast, but I think the Staryu line is faster. I can check that right now. Hold on. Tada. Actually, I can do it in a damage calculator right now. Duh. Let me check damage calculator. 1 second. I can do that right now to see, just so we know what's happening. Rattata. Find a blank slate. Level 15? Level 15. Okay. Let me see. There, and I think it's I'm gonna say 8 just in case. I don't know exactly where it's at. And we got Misty. Staryu. It does outspeed. Shit. But oh no, that's because of EVs. Never mind. Hold on, maybe. 1 second. 1 second. It doesn't one hit. Staryu does not one-shot Rattata because Rattata gets better special defense. IVs. It basically gets double special defense the IVs than Blue's team does. So potentially there's a way. What is level capture? Oh yeah, it's the same level. Never mind. Never mind. That team is so weak to Misty. I don't know. Somebody else speed everything and nobody has priority attacks anymore. Oh, you're right. I mean, Rattata does. Oh no, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I don't know if we make it past Misty. That might be a no-go. All I know is there's a chance Wednesday is a short streamer starting Nuzlocke. Yeah, ain't looking good. It ain't looking good, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. I don't know. It's a problem for me to figure out in between this stream and next. To figure out if there's a way to get past Misty. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Nice. Okay, Weedle. Cool. Let's kill the Weedle, please. Let's kill the Weedle, please. And we're poisoned. Of course we are. You love to be poisoned. I've never not loved to be poisoned. It's absolutely amazing. If you can ever get poisoned in your life, just do it. Just do it. It's amazing. Love being poisoned. Absolute perfection. I don't like the I know it's shading by Eevee's boot hole, but my god. That is just a straight up boot hole on Eevee. Am I wrong? Live one water pulse and crit slash and be the difference maker I never believed in. It's definitely not living one. It's definitely not living one. It's definitely not living one. I can wait. Sandslash, are you fast? Oh, and it's Sandshrew would be. Sandshrew, are you fast? No one's ever been slower. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. It's got like 35 special defense. There's no way it's... Oh, wait, actually, I can full heal. There's no way it's got anything. There's no way it's winning. Can confirm there's no way we're winning that one. No, it's not yet. That is just the biggest pipe dream I've ever heard. Maybe. Potentially it can outlive with waterfalls? There's no way. Okay, let's get through here. Okay, let's get this thing. I don't know why, but like my my most recent vocal stim is Good Lagoon from SpongeBob. I don't know why. It's just my most like recent vocal stim. I've really been catching myself around the house just going Good Lagoon. Don't know why. It just scratches that like autistic part of my brain. Just like catching the little monsters in my Pokeball do. I love getting monsters in my balls. Do. Goo is the place to be. Exactly. But you know what? You got to be careful there because there is rumors that if you go there, you might split your pants, and no one likes a guy that splits his pants. I think they even wrote a song about it. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not the greatest at music history, but I think there's been like an absolute banger that sings of some poor sponge that ripped his pants, and it's... I've never recovered ever since I've heard that song. It's just the saddest story. I shed a tear every time I hear it, because that could have been me. That could have been me if I ever went to Goo Lagoon. It's a very scary thing to think about. Can't be ripping your pants. Cannot. So hard for a cartoon about a sponge. I know! They had no reason to be that good. That song had no business being good, and yet it was an absolute banger. I feel like most SpongeBob songs until like... I feel like most... How do I put this? Most SpongeBob songs until the very first SpongeBob movie were absolute bangers. I think The SpongeBob movie had absolute bangers, and then after that came out, I do not remember a banger after that. Like, you bet young Autso was up and cheering when they were going, what was it? It was the, I don't remember how it goes, but the end where it's like, I'm a goofy goober! Like, that had young Autso up and going. I'm like, yeah! I'm a goofy goober! As my mom goes, Autso, put your pants on. You can't be running around just in underwear. We have guests. And I'm just like, I'm a goofy goober! Do many songs in the is probably, yeah. Somehow they had the greatest musician. I don't know who composed all those songs and made them all, but they had the greatest musician ever, and yet they just didn't let him cook. It's like, you need to let him cook a little bit more, you know? It's like if you have the greatest burger maker, and you only let him make like 2 burgers in his lifetime. It's like, no, you gotta make more. You gotta make more. Dude, don't harden. Why are these guys being annoying? Why can't they let me just win? They all know I'm going to win, so why don't you just let me win? Ooh, a crit, nice. I love finding a crit. If you survive this because you hardened, I'm gonna cry. Because you definitely shouldn't survive this. So help me God. Oh, I knew it. I knew it! I knew you were gonna be a problem! Yay! We did it! Yay! Alright. We outie James. Goodbye, sir. Okay, move. Thank you. Thank you for moving it. You're very kind. Let me heal up, please. Oh, I messed up. I thought I was going the wrong way, but nope. Apparently I was on track. Hello, Magikarp salesman. How do you do, sir? I will be seeing you probably in 2 weeks when we start the Nuzlocke. I will be seeing you. I will be there, and I will not be squared. I will be grabbing everything you got for me. It's not like they did a song every episode. I know. It's like I don't think they should have, but it should have been more often. They definitely had enough where they made enough, like, where it's like they made enough episodes where it's like it was missing. There should have been more songs. All right, let's put that Max Pella on us. Boom, 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 boom. The lookup is what? 18 for Spearow, 17 for Eevee. Got it. I just want to make sure. So yeah, look at Eevee out. When we start the Nuzlocke, I don't think we're starting on Wednesday. I think we're good. Are you kidding me? I did not sit there and grind through Misty. I did not sit there and grind on Misty. Just for Squirtle to end on the fraud Lieutenant Surge. Like, my God, I am not letting a fraud. And I say that with the hardest F. Absolute fraud. Beat me. I ain't letting that happen. All he can do is double team. If you take away the double team, what has he got? He's just a weird man in a suit. He ain't a real hero. If Wednesday is too short, we're gonna have to. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully not. We'll see. Thunderbolt. What's a Thunderbolt ever done to anyone? Nothing. Too strong. All you gotta do is when a Thunderbolt comes, you gotta flex your abs and just. What is? I don't know what that's from. There's definitely a show where, like, someone who had abs and was just like, all you gotta do is whenever you're attacked, just flex your abs. And is it regular show? I feel like it sounds like a regular show thing. But it very much sounds like a regular show thing, where it's like, just flex your abs, and like the damage goes back at them. Gotta be regular show. Just spitting out there. I'm pretty sure it is. You wait for team? No, it won't. You telling me Kadabra and Raticate are gonna get wiped by a silly T-Bolt? No. Regular show. It sounds like them. Yeah. That's the only reason I was like, it's gotta be it, because it's just like, who else would do something stupid like that? Who would be like, your abs are actually the greatest defense you've ever had. You just flex them and boom. So what did Mordecai say? Yeah, I feel like it's like, it reminds me of the episode where like Mordecai got like the mullet. I don't know, the one where he got the mullet and they like just punched an entire like crater in the ground or something like that. do, 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 do. Ah, no, I didn't mean that. Let's get a up there. I'm still not used to putting the max spells up top. Even though I made it for make it easier for me, it's still not easier for me. Wait, no, my bad Rigby. Yeah, Rigby would be the thing, but I feel like Mordecai would be the one that actually got the ability to do it. It is. I love regular show because Mordecai's always Rigby's always like, dude, wouldn't it be so cool if we did this? And Mordecai's like, I don't know, that's pretty dumb. And then like 2 minutes later, he's done exactly what Rigby's like. Wouldn't it be cool if we did this? That started the one. I know the episode. Yeah, it's the one where I think it was like was it Punchies where you punch in the arm? I think it was, and like he was tired of not being able to punch Mordecai properly. So he went to learn, and then Mordecai decided to learn as well, and then Mordecai just became, like, the most powerful being in existence. I honestly, who let us kids watch regular show? Like, that's just a fever trip. That's just like, that's literally like, oh, little Timmy just smoked, like, the biggest, most copious amounts of meth. And that's what he dreamed of. That's what regular show was. You leveled up, yay! Do 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 do. Put on jorts and get them all in. Instantly can punch faster and sounds very damn. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. That's what's happened every time I put on a jorts and got in a mullet. Show had a PG-13 rating for sure. Yeah, it had to be. They definitely pushed the barrier for everything. I don't think you know an electrolyte move, though. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen you use one. I think you only know Sonic Boom. Like, that's an attacking move. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but I think so. Please. 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 Go 5. Oh. Damn. Damn it. I thought we would go 5 there. Stop charging. Stop being a baby. Stop it. Stop it charging. You're not going to do shit. You're not going to do shit. You're not going to do shit. You're not going to do anything. You're just getting there, and you're going to keep just posturing. Please kill him, please. Thank you. Thank you, Spiro. We didn't have the PG-13 rating is because they never swore. Yeah, but they definitely showed stuff that I feel like should not be on PG-13. Is there anything they didn't swear? I feel like they had to have made up like their own swear words though, because I definitely feel like that show definitely felt like something that was like cursing coded but didn't curse. Half naked, but he did swear. Yes. Dude, can you not? Can you just die? This is taking forever to get through. Please. Yay! I think they just go up. Yeah, but I feel like they still had like I don't know. I just feel like they had to have like because there are shows that like make up curse words. And then that's how they get around it. They had to have something like that. I don't remember. I feel like Muscle Man had to have said something. Oh no, we're poisoned! I think we're gonna die. Actually, we don't have any battles, so I might as well just go to the Pokemon Center. Whatever. Whatever, might as well just go to the Pokemon Center. That is so unnecessarily bright. Like, unnecessarily bright. Did not need that. Was not needed. I can confirm. We're here! We're in Cerulean City! Yay! Today's class line. Yes. My mom! Nice and healed. Nice. Love it. Alright, yeah, I don't have the red Rattata here. I could make it just so we can like maybe do like a quick little expedition, like see like how far we can get. I think I'm gonna do that. This is where it would have been Benson. Oh my god, dude, how did dude not explode? That's my question. Alright. I'm gonna oh wait, I don't have the IVs for it. One second, hold up. I saved, but I need to check something quickly before I go to black screen. I just thought about that. What are your IVs, sir? It would be Rival Battle 3, right? Or no, 4. Rival 4? Yeah, SSN. Okay. Okay, that's doable. Alright. Screen is gonna go back in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to put Rattata in the game so I can actually see, so we can actually use them. So we can actually do like a little expedition here. See like what we can do. Get. This would be here. Oh no, this one here. Duh. Okay, let me see. Rattata. You'd be level 15, right? I do believe. Yeah, level 15. All right. Level 15. 15. Hold on. I'm gonna hurry. Boom. And you got Guts, not run away. Then there we go. Bam, make you legit there. Okay, IVs we have. Oh, no, I almost put them in EVs. That would do literally nothing. Putting them in the IVs would have done. I mean, in the EVs literally would have done nothing. Like 8 EVs is nothing compared to 8 IVs. Like my God, that would have been horrific. Okay, boom. Then moves. We have Hyper Fang. Quick attack, tackle, and then tail whip. There we go. Cool. All right, and it's good. It is. All right, export. Oop. Export. Save. Yes. Thank you. All right. Ratatata is back in the game. We officially put him in. I need to find the save file. There we go. Cool. And we go boom, and then we can go boom, and coolio. We're back. As a kid, I constantly wonder what happened if I put a quarter in Benson and try to get a gumball. Well, all I can say is Benson will be pretty pleased. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's gonna have a pretty good time if you put a quarter in him. All right, let's test out Misty. This isn't like a real serious like. This is our first attempt, and like we're gonna completely do it. This is more like just a test run. This is a test run before Wednesday, basically, before we actually get like the teams like fully mapped out. I do have to level these guys up, which, yeah. All right, I just want to make sure that Rattata I put at the right level. If he'd be pissed, I don't know. I feel like you're putting him in his coin slot. I feel like his coin slot's pretty sensitive to feeling good. Okay, Eevee, boom. Learn growl. Yay! Like zoink, scoop. Okay, boom. And then if we win, then is it a test? No, but I don't think we're winning. It's more just like the test run to see like how far can we go. You know, it's kind of like when you're landing a plane for the first time. You know, like when you're like a plane tester, you're trying to aim for the landing strip. If you get there, good. But like if you crash, you're kind of expected to on that first try. You know, just stuff like that. Do you get pissed so easily? It depends on when you're putting it in him. Is it when he's working, or is it on his off time? Because I feel like if it's on his off time, then I don't think he's gonna have a problem. All right, let's have Rattata. I keep saying Rattata. Rattata. There we go. Jesus Christ, I can say it. Which team blue are you using? Currently I am using the Eevee team from Pokemon Yellow. This is technically, like, if you want to get specific, this is technically the Vaporeon team, like, if you evolve Eevee into Vaporeon, but we're not at the point where it actually changes. That's not until, like, Erica, but we are currently on Eevee. That's basically, yeah, long story short, we're trying Eevee. Yeah. All right, let's save there. Boom, boom, boom. We're trying to take on Misty, which, I feel like this is going to be the end, the ender of runs. There we go. I couldn't think of the words. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see. Misty, what do you got for me? How are we gonna do? How we do, Misty? I'm a little scared. I'm not even a little scared. I'm like very scared. I don't know if there's actually a way through this. This Starmie is going to eat me up and spit me out. It's that simple. Let's see. We survive this, but not by a lot. Thank you, damage calculator, for helping me with that, but not if we hit ourselves. Oh, okay, here we go. Hyper Fang does how much? That's not a lot of damage. My God, that's horrible. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's such a little amount of damage. Oh no. Oh, we're so screwed. Oh, we're so screwed. My God. My God. This is gonna be bad. Oh yeah, I just I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I just don't see it happening. Yeah, we can't like really scum it by having quick attacks and that stuff like we did with Squirtle. This is kind of tough. Which other show character was your favorite? I was always a Skip guy. Mine was always Rigby. I liked Rigby. He was always the butt of the joke. I loved him. All right. How much does this do you? If this Staryu solos our team, I don't think Starmie's gonna. I thought we were gonna win against Starmie. I'm not gonna lie. Eevee is the only one I think theoretically might be able to survive a Water Pulse from Starmie. But keyword A Water Pulse from Starmie. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, this ain't good. I don't see this at all. I don't see this happening at all. I think we're just beyond screwed. Like, no lie, I don't know if we got this. Because I doubt Sandshrew will be... Even if we added the Sandshrew, which I could add. Because it's actually would have been caught the route earlier. I just don't see us winning this. Okay. Harden might change that, though. If we can get 2 Hyper Fangs in a row, then Harden might change that. Maybe not. Maybe not. We need a crit on the Hyper Fang. Need the crit on the Hyper Fang, turns out. Potentially. Crit here. Oh, baby! A triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Let's go. All right, nice. All right, here comes Starmie. Here comes Starmie. I feel like this fight is one where I'm gonna have to whip out a damage calculator. I do fear. That's decent damage. But yeah, I do fear we might have to whip out a damage calculator for this. I'm not going to lie. Spearow ain't gonna do shit. Spearow ain't doing shit. Let's try Fury Attack, because if you're gonna be able to survive and hit, you might as well try it. Yeah. Yeah. Eevee! What do you got for me, sir? What do you got? Huh. Yeah. Wow! That's an attempt of all time. I don't know if we're coming back to Eevees. Is really the butt of the Joker the Menace that would screw everything up. Yes, very much so. And I loved his little, like, crackhead energy that he brought to the group. Yeah, I don't think there's a way. I don't think there's a way. Looks doable than the Squirrel one. Exactly. That's a problem. Looks way less doable. Only thing I think of is... No, because Rattata's not going to be fast enough. Eevee's the only one that can survive something. And Rattata is the only one that can hit first, because he's got quick attack. Spearow's literally useless here. Let me try Spearow versus Staryu, maybe? See what Spearow has here? Like, if Spearow can take on Staryu, maybe? I don't know. I was like seeing Rigby with his younger brother. I honestly do not remember his younger brother. Doesn't he have an older brother? Am I wrong with that or no? Okay, let's see how we do here. Let's try Peck. Do we survive this? We do. We do in fact survive that. But we don't survive this. Okay. Huh. Huh. Rattata, come on in here, please. Maybe a Hyper Fang might go dummy Stoopy? Maybe not with Harden. Is the other brother, but he's like 8 feet buff. Okay, got it. I was like, I definitely remember there being an older brother, but that makes sense. Okay, you're not in hyper healing range, which is great, but that doesn't really matter. And a crit. Dude. My God, dude. This is bad. This is horrifically bad. I don't think there's a way. I just don't see the way. And you can't even kill there. My god. And here's where it go. Ha 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 ha. This didn't look good. Not looking good at all. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. The problem is, if Stormy knew, didn't know, Swift, we could sand attack scum it. Potentially. But, no, it just can't. I don't see a dub here. I'm not gonna lie, I do not see a dub here. I don't see one at all, which really sucks. Do not see a dub at all. It's like so small compared to both his brother and parents. I think he might have Down syndrome. Damn. Damn. Or, oh, dude, I thought dwarfism. Sorry. I saw. Sorry, the thing is in the way. Like, there's a thing in the bottom corner of the chat, and I just saw was DOW, and then I scrolled up and saw some, and I'm like, oh no, he's got Down syndrome. But it's like dwarfism. That makes more sense. I was like, damn, dude, how you got that? All right, yeah, we're not doing this. We ain't doing this. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't doing that. That I think we might have to call it there. I think that might be it. That might be it for Eevee. I will, in between streams, to test it out, I'll do, like, damage calcs to see if maybe we can. But, like, I just don't see it. Hold on one second. I want to check something quickly. Wait. Maybe, hold up. I didn't know this, but apparently there aren't IVs in Gen 1. They're DVs. So I might have messed up. They might actually have better IVs, which might make it doable. I'll have to compare. Because if it is doable, then, if that's the problem, then that might be doable. I don't know if it'll be doable, but just, we'll test it with that. I'm gonna have ADHD with how patient he is, yeah. Are you considering leveling up your mons to match the opponent? Not for this battle. Because basically, the problem with it is I'm going through with basically seeing, like, how, like, Blue would have went through his journey. And the problem is that if you come to the, it was in there. It was in there. It was in there. If you come in here, Blue, this says, Thrills Engine Leader, Misty. Winning Trainer, it says red, but that's because I just named it red instead of blue. But, so Blue already beat this gym. And he already beat the gym before you can even encounter him on the bridge. And his bridge team is level capped at that level. So meaning that he had to have beaten Misty with either the level that he battled here with, or lesser level. Which, this part is where it's a problem. The other times, it's not a problem, but his level cap is so low here that that's the big problem. So we can't really level him up past that point. We're basically trying to figure out, is he actually legit, or is he just a Nepo baby that got all his stuff kind of like Ash did in the anime? Where it's like, oh, yeah, I feel bad for you. Here you go. At least two best disabilities. It would not shock me. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do research into the DVs. See if maybe the problem is that actually, because the damage calculator that I have, it shows the DVs, but then it shows a number next, like the overall like number next to it, which actually I can probably check right now if it's different. So if I do like, I can do the Rattata quickly just to test it, just see like, oh, I entered the wrong Rattata. No, what I want to do? Hold on, I want to test this real quickly to see, is there difference in the effort value. So if I do like, it'd be 15. Hold up, 15. 1 second. Checking this out quickly. You'd have guts. I'm just checking out to see, is the EVs different here? And it's looking potentially extremely different. Rival, I think it was 3 or 4. Yeah, 3. Let me see. So we do that. Boom, boom. Cool. All right, then we do 15. Then you get 8. Hold up. 9, 8, 8. Okay. 9, 8, 15, 15, 8. They're marginally different. Yeah. All right. DVs and IVs do not equal the same. There's definitely a difference there. I don't know if it's enough to change the battle tide. I don't think it will be. But it's enough that we can test it out eventually when I go through and do it again. But with that, we basically reached where we can stop. Because what I want to do is, I think what I'm going to do is for Blue's Squirtle run, because we've proved it's realistic, like you can do it legitimately. I think I'm going to go through and do it off camera, the legitimate run, just record it for the video. Because honestly, I don't know how long it's actually going to take to get that run. And I don't want to sit here and just be boring for like 5 hours trying to get that run. So I'm going to do that in between streams. And then we will come back with Squirtle's run, which I think should go long. I think Squirtle should be able to go pretty far, in my opinion. Like, Squirtle should be able to make it pretty fast. Like, pretty far, I would assume. Just thought. Say ADHD and dwarfism, say Muscle Man had autism and High Five Ghost was dead. Damn, I love how that's a disability. High Five Man was dead. You can talk much and Pops was Pops. Yeah. Alright, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it. We'll be back with Squirtle's run. On Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday with Squirtle's run. We should be able to go farther. I think Lieutenant Search is our biggest weakness, but outside of that, I think potentially we should be able to win that. I think it's just that can Kadabra and Eradicate carry us, and that's the real question. So yeah. So thank you all for coming out, and I will be back Wednesday with Squirtle's run, and I will see you all Wednesday, and hope you all have a amazing Tuesday. And yeah, I'll see you all Wednesday. Bye.